anything? I'm
No,
kind
no,
of
no.
scared.
So
I just wanna.
basically,
Is my quality good also, by the way? Is my quality like fine or?
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, you're good. Actually, could you low key turn your phone like that way, and then yeah, turn off your portrait like your orientation thing, the lock.
Oh.
Yeah, so it flips.
Yeah. Here, let me just.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Yep.
Right. Let me just freaking ping everyone. Yeah, so basically, Jeanette, probably just gonna say like, cause everyone doesn't know exactly like, okay, so what is the objective of the game, and then how does it work per, I guess like attackers, and then as well as how does it work per like
Defenders.
yeah
I
defenders.
mean, I'm assuming we're gonna go through all the agent names. We're gonna go
Yeah,
through all the maps.
agents, and then like maps,
okay,
and then like,
cool.
and then I also want to show him like a game, like a little bit of like a esports game, because you know how
Oh,
it's
a
like
little
weird.
vibe review.
Yeah, like a little bit,
Okay, okay.
because I feel like it's really confusing if you don't know. Like you're gonna be able to like see people through the screen, but that's like a spectator view. So that's not like what actually, you know,
Oh, I
like.
get you.
So I
I
want to
get you.
explain
Yeah.
like, okay, when we're there, then like that's how it'll
Yeah,
be.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. What did I? Oh, I need to add everyone. That's what I need to do.
What is this like indie movie shots that I got going on? The like freaking downward Dutch
Yeah.
drinking chai.
Yeah, I know.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Like that
Alright.
one Esar shot from that
Oh my god, bruh. Freaking done, man.
Ah,
Yeah.
that video was good.
I keep forgetting he's coming, right, to LA?
Yeah, so he's coming with us.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so man.
This is gonna be fun. Let me just freaking, I guess, post this all on the socials and.
Yeah, they're all coming. The whole squad's gonna.
Well, it's us four, Isar, and then Mari, who you haven't met.
Oh yeah,
That's it,
I
right?
met Mari. I met Colin today.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dude, he's so
where
cool.
you guys go to the? No, you guys weren't at the convention. You guys.
No, I
did
just we just went out to eat like near the convention.
Wait, Mari's from Chicago?
No, so she lives in Texas, but she came here for an anime convention.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Let me pull up the stream.
Actually, I do want to hold up. Let me grab a notebook though, because I actually do want to write it down so I can like actually be like.
Yeah, go for it. Oh my god, I'm on the Octopi stream here. Let me also put it in my shit. Be like, hey,
Yes, the quality. So the
Okay.
quality's fine though on my end, or is it like?
yeah.
So
no,
what do you know about like Valorant exactly?
I
Besides
don't
the
think you
fact that
know
they have
shit.
guns and you can
Dude, I
shoot.
really don't know. Yeah, like literally don't know anything. I mean, I do know everyone has their own like set of
Like abilities.
abilities and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit! What's up, Gobi?
And yeah, there's
Well,
teams.
not
Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm live right now. So if you do want to see the.
Logan?
Oh wait, you don't even have. Do you have a laptop, Shobi? You do, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say if you want to
Well, I
just
have a
pull up
Mac.
chat because like just to see, what freaking people saying. People as in
Oh.
Gobi right now at this moment, but
Right.
yeah. So okay, so all you know is what like okay, there's a bit. Okay, so basically, yeah, like I said, we're just gonna go through like. Oh
yeah,
my.
you're doing the bookkeeper thing. Like, what do you know already? And, like,
Yeah, because I
Well,
need.
that is a good way to start though.
No,
It's
it is,
like,
it is, it
so that
is.
we don't go through things you already know.
Yeah.
But, you
So
probably-
okay. So yeah, what you just know what guns, and then they're what like just the agents.
Yeah, anything. Yeah, but like yeah, and in different like, yeah, you can like
You can,
do things
shoot-
in different
shoot
teams.
them.
Yeah, what? You shoot them? Yeah. No, yeah, everyone has their own like abilities, and there's yeah, people fight in teams, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, there's like different like power ups, weapons, and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
He knows about the power ups.
And then the ranking system, I know.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starts with iron, and then bronze, and yeah.
We know about-
Basically, Tino.
We got
Tino's
Tino in
rank.
the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Tino is in the chat.
What's up, Tino? Okay, so basically, okay, so for the most part, I guess the objective, because the thing is, there are different game modes and stuff in the game, but when we go there, of course, like on like a esports level, there's gonna be one like game mode that they're gonna play, which is the most standard one. which is basically it's search and destroy. So there's gonna be an attackers team and a defenders team. Most likely when we do when we go see the game live, the attackers are probably gonna be what do you call it, red, or the defenders are gonna be blue, like on the outlines of the screen itself.
Got it. Yeah.
And basically, the objective of the attackers is by planting the bomb or the spike, is what they call it in Valorant. And basically, yeah, plant the spike, and then basically let it detonate, and yeah, that's how they win the round. Or
Got it.
or what it is that if the attackers kill all of the defenders, then what do you call it? By default they will win the round, because you have to basically um it's like basically survivor. So whoever survives, I guess, survives in the team. And then the defenders is basically either you kill all the team, like the whole team on the attackers. So you win by default by that, or if the bomb is planted, then you defuse the bomb or the spike.
Okay.
So that's like the main objective at the end of the day, no matter what, like whatever happens, I guess, like the baseline, no matter how many players are, like if it's a 1v1 and the whatever, that's whatever, all that. And then basically there are, I think, what, 6 maps right now? Is it Ascent, Split?
Split, Bind, Haven, Ascent, Pearl, Lotus, Breeze. That's 7.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing one more.
No, but how many are right now in this current like pool?
5 probably.
So what is it? Ascent, Split,
Icebox,
Pearl,
I remember
Haven.
Icebox, so it's probably 6. It's probably 6.
Yeah, so it's 6. So
Icebox.
so basically
Shitbox.
there's 6 maps. Each of them have their own layout or whatever.
Here,
To be honest, you don't. What's up?
Should I hop in the game and visualize what you're?
Yeah, if you could,
Yeah,
Loki,
yeah,
I'd like that. I'd
yeah.
like that. I'd appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I'll just share it in here.
Yeah, I'm a visual learner.
Yeah, I figured. You know.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna.
But yeah, so and then
I don't have it.
yeah, no, I mean I feel like it'd be better if it's a visual. So
No, yeah, I mean that would be nice. Yeah. Wait, so what are the maps called? Is that important or do
so
they keep adding new
if
ones?
I'm being honest with you, I think maps don't really matter, like knowing the names and stuff, unless you're actually playing the game and all that. And in terms of all you need to like low key know is like just what is more so just happening, because there's a lot of what is happening is
Let
gonna
me
come
talk
down
about
to.
sucking dick. Let me
Holy shit.
talk about okay?
Thank you for the freaking
come
tier
out.
1, Layla. Wait, for 6 months in advance. Wait, what? Wait, do you know what you just did?
For 6 months in advance, that means you. Oh,
She
that's
like
crazy.
so you just okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for the sub. Thank you. Anyways,
Yippee, she says.
yippee. Yeah, you're now
Alright.
Naruto. Now you're Naruto. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying though, holy fuck. I think you're not gonna need to know about that. It's just more so, I think, coming down to understanding what is happening in the game is gonna be coming down to the like agent abilities, because there's a lot of shit that happens on screen, and it's probably gonna be it's gonna be really overwhelming, because like I told you, the objective of game is just that, but to get to that point of like either getting on site. So that is one thing. Each map except for 2 maps in this game have 3 sites, so A, B, C. And the 2 maps that I guess this is what I would write down. The 2 maps that have 3 sites on it are Lotus and Haven.
All right, here, hold on. So,
Okay.
I'm hop into custom.
Yeah, here I think.
What should I? Okay, so you know, I'll be the blackboard. You know, I'll just.
Okay, and then also, could you go to options real quick and turn on cheats?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, do you see the stream right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I mean, he can show the
Barely,
maps, right? Yeah, so those are all the maps right now.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7. There's 9 maps. We forgot
Yeah.
about fracture.
Yeah. Oh, fucking shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be I mean, I guess the ones that you need to keep in mind, because the ones that are gonna be in the map pool are gonna be Ascent, Bind, Fracture, Haven, Lotus, Pearl, and then Split. What's up, Skiz?
My God.
Skiz, we teaching him, bro. We teaching.
We're teaching.
Yeah, we teaching him how to like, cause this is man.
This is
Okay,
content, bro.
dude, this is actually crazy though. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's legit like a little master. Wait, I ain't got no like music playing or anything either. Hold
Yeah,
on,
get
let
the
me,
music.
like-
Come on, bro. Get that.
I'll play some like
what's the
jazz.
No, wait. What's the champion song? Down, down.
Okay, 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 okay. Oh my fucking god.
All right, hold on. Let me get the stream like.
All right, we'll get into the. Oh my
Bro,
fucking days.
We not prepared for this.
Oh man, dude, I'm so excited for this trip. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah,
this is gonna be
this trip's
fun.
gonna
Yeah,
fun.
dude.
Trip is about to
Okay.
be fire.
So okay, like I said, the object. Okay, so the objective is that the maps. Did you have the maps written down as well?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
There we go.
Jenna, could you go into the game because
All right, what map?
just go into Ascent.
Okay, son.
Yeah. Let me hop on and show him how to really play Val. I mean, Tino, could you actually
Hey, Tia, hop in. We can do a death match. I can show him what to do.
Right, like the
Then we-
level.
we taking notes? No,
Yeah,
this
like
is
the
no.
different-
He actually, cause okay, so
he's taking notes.
yeah, so he's taking notes because the reason why is because I mean he's coming to the trip with us and he definitely wants to understand what the hell is happening in the game. So
Oh, okay. So before maps, I mean, I feel like maps don't matter. Should we tell him like?
yeah, I want to show him agents. So okay, Shobi, when you're ready.
So there's like different classes of agents, and then there's
Okay, let me take a picture of this real quick so that I can just
Go
show
ahead.
him so you're not at like
Alright.
a timer.
Oh, we got a minute. It's all good.
All right, so we'll do that right there.
Actually, well, wait, hold on. I could just go to the freaking agent select, or the
Oh yeah,
freaking
could you actually do
agent
that? Could you
tab.
do that? I
All
appreciate
right, how do
that.
I alt F4 this game, bro? What are we doing? All right, I guess we can just wait the.
Oh yeah, dude, I am like hot right now. It's freaking burning hot in my room.
Yeah, show him a pro
Okay.
VOD. Yes, we are planning on doing that. We are planning on doing that after we go through
Or
the basics.
show him a pro. Yeah, so we are.
The
Yeah,
range.
we're gonna.
I guess the range.
Yeah,
I
the
guess
range,
to
the range,
show-
the range. Yeah,
to
the
show all
range.
abilities.
Yes.
Oh, true, because you could just switch characters in there. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. You know me, I don't be going to the range. I raw.com. Actually, that's not true. I'll play like a deathmatch. I'll play like a team deathmatch. Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, let's just wait these 10 seconds.
Choose your agent.
Boy, don't yell at me.
Okay, so yeah, so basically, also I would write this down. There's 4 categories for every agent.
I want to see Sahab at the game, like, going through his notes.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, what do you do?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Don't waste your time on deadlock. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if anyone's gonna play. Well, I mean,
So
Yeah.
in comp
Wait, can you
or
start back at the agents part. I was
no,
Okay.
Deadlock. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay,
let me
so
hop from the range. Let me hop from the
there's
range.
there's 4 classes. Initiator. And I would like to preface this with like you want to have some space to actually what do you call like write down.
I'll give terms. So
Okay, I'm gonna just turn up the whole entire thing. Frick the music. You guys are just gonna hear us, bro. Oh, I fucking raised. Okay, wait. Can you? Hi, Shobi,
Yeah.
can you talk real quick?
Yeah.
Is he good? How chat? How is he? How is he?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I have the
hello.
stream. I have the stream
Hello.
muted.
Is okay
It's
now?
okay now.
Okay. Okay, just okay.
It's better.
GG, okay.
Wait, let me see. So
Okay, it's
speak-
better. Am I not? I'm not loud.
I
Am I
no,
loud?
no, I think it's my settings that are like because I usually have like everything. I can
Oh,
actually.
you good? I think you're good. I think you're
Okay,
good.
okay, we're good.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, none here. Let me just like.
Bro, my Valorant takes so long to load anything. Okay. So, go ahead. I'll choose a character. But
Okay.
But yeah,
so-
initiator. What are the different classes? There's
Okay, so
initiator.
it's initiator, controller. Fucking controller.
Deadlock
Yeah.
is useless.
Uh,
Well, we're not teaching the specific
Sentinel?
agent. We're just teaching him about the game, right? So it's like, okay, these are the sentinels. Deadlock,
Duelist.
What's that?
and,
Duelist.
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 Duelist, okay.
Like
yes.
a duel. Like a
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like David too.
Duelist, initiator,
Dover?
controller, and then sentinel. Am I missing one, or am I tweet? Is that
I
it?
think it's only 4, right?
Yeah, there's
It's
only 4.
Wait, what was
Yeah.
the fourth one?
Okay, so initiator, controller, sentinel, and then duelist.
Yeah, it's 4. It's 4. Oh, good.
No, you're
Inishi.
fine. You're fine.
No,
you're fine,
we
you're
got you.
fine.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
worry, Inishi.
So let's go one by one. I guess we just get the duelists out the way because they're the
Okay.
most boring.
So duelist, their main. Okay, so there's gonna be Could you
You're
could you
definitely
go
see-
could you go to the agent select real quick actually?
Mother.
F2. Okay, so there's gonna be. Okay,
In pro
so
play?
Reyna.
Yes.
Okay, so let me tell you all the duelist shobes.
Yeah.
Well,
Reyna.
just in general.
Reyna.
Yeah.
Reyna.
Yeah.
Raze. Raze.
Where's Raze
There's,
at? Here.
oh yeah, he has it up on the screen. So if you ever want to like know the spell.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All
There's
right.
Neon.
This is about to take forever. All right.
Jet.
What? Why doesn't Valorant have it
Like set by that, I don't know.
It's set by that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because it's
And-
alphabetical. It's alphabetical.
Oh,
Astra,
it is.
Brimstone.
Bro, what the
Brim-
fuck?
yeah,
The
yeah,
way
yeah.
Yoru. The way
Yeah.
Yoru.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I appreciate that, Izzy. So Jet,
it's in the
Reyna, Raze, Neon, Phoenix, and then Yoru.
Okay. So a duelist job is pretty much just to get kills. All right. That's all they
Yeah.
have to do. They
Either-
have to get kills and make space.
And create
So that you
space
guys
so
can
they can
attack.
get pushed up onto site.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta. 1 second.
And then let me know if at any point in time you have any questions, because I will gladly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay, and then yeah, so they're what do you call it? And then also if you want to look at like the way that they just the way that they look, I guess, more so because of the fact that like
Oh, we're talking about initiators.
yeah, but low-key I'll show you how they look and stuff so you understand what the hell like, but they for the most part you'll be able to tell. Okay, and
Okay.
then the next category is going to be initiator. So in this
In the chat. In the chat. you
yeah,
gotta
it's
put
in the chat
initiators.
if you want to Izzy
Sova,
put,
Fade, KO, Gecko,
yeah,
Breach.
Sova, Fade, KO, Gecko, Breach.
Then we can go over each
Yeah.
of their abilities so you know what's going on when the game actually starts.
Yeah.
Like in
Right.
Okay,
All
and then
I'm
Cool.
gonna take some notes too. Okay, no, Tino actually does.
Tino, yeah, take some notes because this
Okay.
is important.
And then you have Sentinels, the goats right
Okay,
here.
so
These are my
Sentinels
people.
Is gonna
These are my
be
people.
Sage, Cypher, Chamber, Killjoy.
Sometimes Viper's a controller, so just leave it for controller. But yes,
Yeah.
you can play Viper as Sentinel. Yeah, I mean a lot of these characters you can play as another like
Yeah, because they're not
role.
like you can like everybody is supposed to get kills. It's not like, oh, you know, if
Well,
you're
yeah.
this character, then all of a sudden, what do you call it? Your gun just doesn't work or
Yeah,
something.
Right.
everyone
You know?
everyone holds the same gun.
Yeah, you're not gonna be like Gandhi or some shit. But anyways,
Right.
And then you got your controllers.
and then you have your controllers, which are Astra, Omen, Brim, Harbor, and Viper.
Yeah, Brimstone. Ray.
So do some players like only play as one of them, like one type of agent, or
So
is it?
So basically, how it works is that each like pro player, more so is like I guess they're I guess like they're a pro at that role. So
I gotcha.
most likely, I'm
Mhm.
only saying Viper because a lot of pros don't use a Sentinel when they run double. Yes, okay. So
they use
okay.
Viper as their
Yeah.
Sentinels. Yeah, okay,
and
okay.
so basically what it is that what was I gonna say? Yeah, certain pro players are good for that like class, I guess you could say, and they use whatever those agents are.
Mhm. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know if I answered your question.
Yeah. No, you do. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess basically we can just go in.
Yeah.
Now that we talked about
there are
like the
flex
agents,
players.
we can talk about like. Oh, and then there's also flex
Yeah.
players. So players that play multiple agents or what do you call like classes.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what you
It's
call
also
like a
because-
flex.
So some characters are better on maps, some maps than other maps.
Oh,
So
okay.
you have to kind of choose accordingly, especially in pro play.
Because there's
'cause you don't-
certain
you know,
there's certain like
It's
meta,
like metas and shit.
which I don't. Yeah, you're probably familiar with that word, right? Meta.
Meta. Meta.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So basically, yeah, like each map has their own certain meta of like agent pools or whatever, and that's
Okay,
why.
anti-type fast.
Mm.
I don't think is that Twitch's fault, bro. A lot of things are Twitch's fault. I don't know if that's one of them though.
But okay, so basically, I mean, I guess what else is there now? We went over agents and stuff. I guess we can
We can-
talk about.
The abilities themselves.
abilities
I mean,
themselves.
that's gonna be a lot, right? Oh wait,
I got it.
the
Hold
fuck?
on.
What happened to my
You
game, bro?
probably crashed or something.
That timeout? Oh, that crash? Is my Wi-Fi good? I was AFK for too long.
Oh fuck.
This game is for pussies, bro.
Okay, so Shobi, basically, I guess after that, yeah, each agent has their own thing. I guess the only what's up? Break down the point of okay. So that thank you. That's what I wanted to do. So do you have space in your like little category of like initiators and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Or I don't know how you take notes, but basically I guess I can just go into each like class and what their main thing is. So duelist is like I said, it's to get kills, but also more so create space for your team in order to help you push the site. So even if you don't get kills, if you help your team get onto site and get traded, so traded basically means, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah,
want to
go ahead,
do-
Izzy.
Is it? Yeah, is you don't
I
need
don't
to,
mind. Like I
ask
don't
for
mind you.
permissions.
Yeah, like I don't mind you just saying whatever, because I'm not really the best at explaining.
No, what I wanted to do. Okay, so we can do the range just so we can go through the characters and stuff and the
Yeah.
abilities. But I wanted to get into an actual map so that he can see what like the sites look like. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then we
Do
we
the
can kind of
class.
simulate what a controller does at a site. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what are those notes called? Cornell notes, where you have the subject on one
Yeah,
hand, on one
yeah.
side, and then
Oh,
the,
God.
Okay. So I guess.
Who are you playing? Who are you playing as right now?
So right
I'm
now
playing,
he's playing
I'm
as.
playing as Cypher, who is the sexiest
Oh, okay.
character in the game.
Oh, is it Sentinel?
Yes.
He is a
Okay.
sentinel.
Okay.
He is a sentinel.
Yeah, bro.
So
Alright.
sentinels are defensive. Actually, wait, hold. There's kind of a thing here. Sentinels are defensive based characters, right? 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like
So.
one half of a game will be like you'll be like on the offense, and the next half you'll be on the defense.
Yes.
So then characters like duelists and initiators are really good on offense. Characters like sentinels they shine on defense. So like
Got
say okay, so this is kind of a site, right? This is pretty much a
Yes.
sent B.
Yes.
All right, okay, but before we here, I'll give you code. I don't want to take over.
No, you're fine. So. Basically, okay, so like I said, duelists are yeah, that's what they have to do, and every single bit of util that they have. So there's I guess for Reyna, you could say that she has so she has 2 flashes, and she has basically 2 abilities that will be able to heal or dismiss. So dismiss puts her in a invulnerable state, where she can basically, I guess, just like move around while not being able. You can't shoot at her in that. She basically turns into a ghost, I guess you could
Okay.
say.
I'm a Reyna.
Okay.
Yeah, Reyna. And then she has, so each of these characters also have an ultimate, which basically is, if you look at Jeanette's screen, do you see how where it says X, right?
It says
On the bottom.
On the bottom, where does that like?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the third thing.
Yeah, so the third thing.
Yeah.
So basically, do you see that 100? So every single character has 100 health. And
Okay, what's up?
and basically, do you see where it says C? So that's her flash. So she has 2 flashes. And then she has a the Q and the E. Oh, right there.
yeah,
Thank
yes,
you.
your
Oh my
finger.
god.
I
Okay.
didn't know
Oh,
this is
nice.
the thing. I actually had no
Yeah.
idea
Oh,
this
you
was a thing.
didn't? Okay.
No, I didn't.
Low key.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
we should have just done that. But so yeah, as you can read,
Yeah.
those are like what the abilities do.
Got it.
Oh my
And
god,
it's the
I had
same
no
for
idea
everyone
this was a
in
thing.
that. It's the same for everyone in that.
No.
like,
So
or that or no.
so
okay.
this is
Well-
actually specific for this agent or
Yeah,
this
every
character.
has
Okay.
every character has their own set of abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So like the character I'm playing, her name is this is Reyna. She is a duelist. Her goal is to freaking like, if there's like, if I'm trying to get over here, I throw this. This is a blind. It blinds people, and I go and I shoot them. That's all she does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Honestly, we might be able to just kind of
Yeah. You
simulate
can
it
no
over
no
here.
you can go into training range
right.
or you can do
Whatever.
this. Yeah. Wait, is it on hard?
Right. It might be on hard. But I got hard, bro. See, I blind them. right? And then I
So do you see how there's
Oh.
like a black like what's the word
Yeah.
called, like little shit on their head, like that?
Yeah.
So
Well,
that
that-
means that
okay.
they're
I'm not trying, I'm
they're
not trying.
flashed.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, that means that they're like flashed, and basically on their screen, I can simulate to like simulate how
Oh,
it
bro.
looks and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's for Reyna.
Yeah.
I guess who's the next duelist that you have like written down?
Raise.
Yeah, so Raze. If you could go to Raze, Junaid.
Yeah. Can I leave this
Yeah,
without
you're
defusing
gonna
the
have
bomb?
to. You low-key have to just leave. Like leave all the way. Like go all the way out. Yeah.
All the way out?
No. Like go to the portal, like where you came from.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Can you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, Izzy, just
No,
just say please, because like
Bro,
just click F. Yeah, just freaking.
do I have to defuse this damn bomb? Hold on.
Yeah, I sure there's a way to get out, but I don't know.
Okay. Did I get this one? Okay, no, I did.
Wait, what is that? Oh, is that to detect the bomb?
Yeah, so that's the spike. Yeah, that's the
the
spike or
bomb.
the bomb.
That's like
yeah.
Well,
the objective of the game. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Low
as
key,
well.
we should get into that first. I don't know.
Yeah, I
It says
mean,
that's like the point of the game.
Reyna and Phoenix are more solo based. Okay.
More selfish, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, could you go to Raze real quick? Okay, so
It's coming, bro. No,
oh Jesus, okay. The others require team play because of movement and coordination. Okay, yeah. So usually, Shobi, when it comes to like Reyna and Phoenix,
Easy,
They
don't
are-
play with me freaking double satchels, bro.
so
Come
when
on
it comes to Reyna and Phoenix, they're more solo like solo duelists.
Oh my goodness, I do
So
this.
usually,
Uh-huh.
if a character is playing them, they might play them a little bit more like selfishly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I guess like
On God, I taught you that. You taught me how to jump kick, which I use every day.
so this character that Jeanette's playing right now, this is Raze, and she has everyone has three abilities, and then the fourth one is the ultimate.
Okay.
And for Reyna's ultimate, basically all it is that she shoots bullets faster, and upon every kill that she gets every single bit of health that she loses back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What happened?
Hmm.
We're all waiting
Izzy,
in
you got
anticipation.
each ability you get. Oh,
Each agent gets a free,
and
yeah.
and also like
Oh, because well, yeah, I mean, we haven't
Yeah.
even got to like, oh, we had to buy stuff.
yeah. So I'll show you about the whole buying and economy and stuff, because the thing
Yeah,
is
that's the whole thing,
every single
Yeah.
yeah, every single
like-
whatever. We'll go into that once we go into the custom game. But
Yeah.
basically, I guess I'm just giving you like all the basics right now.
Yeah.
And then each ultimate is you can get it either by, you know what? I'll talk about that once we get into the custom. Right now, we'll
Yeah.
just do like the book learning, I guess, like just
Yeah.
the text
Yeah.
and shit. Okay, so then
Right.
with Raze, she has a boom. I mean, could you F1? So she has a boombot, which is, I mean, it's basically like a little drone thing that moves around. I mean, you can
Yeah, and
read
if
you can
if
see.
it sees anyone, it kind of like latches onto them. You just kind of throw it, and you're like, okay, go. It's like a
Yeah.
surveillance thing, and then it goes to people and explodes.
Wait, Jen, could you hold that?
Oh.
One? Thank you.
Yeah. Bro, you know what a blast pack is? Juniad, what's up? Wait, first practice.
Yeah, click practice so you don't get into like, yeah, and then do that. Like
Oops.
do like whatever. Okay, you can use like your boombot. So this is technically Shobi. That's how it reacts, right there.
Okay.
So you throw a
Hmm.
boombot, and like it'll surveillance, and then if it goes, it speeds up and it tracks you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then and then she has her ultimate, which is like an RPG basically.
Fucking RPG.
And then she has a blast pack, which is more so used for movement.
Yes. Yeah, it's this thing.
So then yeah,
And
you
then
could
you
like
kind of yoink.
yeah, so you can do
Mhm.
that, and as you can see, like you move, because this game isn't really, you can't run in this game.
Mhm.
You
Oh, okay.
The only way you move fast in this game is by having your knife out.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
oh,
and I thought I moved this fast, and I have my gun
And then
out.
when you have your
move
gun out, you move a
like,
little bit slower.
You move a tiny bit slower, but every second kind of counts. So
Yeah, every
Hmm.
second in this game really technically counts. And then she has a free ability, which is an ability that you start off with, which is the grenade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then the next character on your list is who?
We got Reyna, Raze, Phoenix, Neon.
Okay, so wait, did we? So we didn't talk about Phoenix all the way.
We did not talk about.
So,
No, yeah.
So Phoenix basically he has 3 abilities. A wall. Why does it keep bringing you back there?
I have no idea. So you have a wall. You can
Yeah.
you can throw
Yeah.
this wall, and then you can like kind of get onto side, or you can sneak around. If like you can block
Wow.
people's view pretty much.
Yeah, block your
Okay.
people's
Mhm.
view,
Right.
and then he also has a flash.
Yeah. So this you have to flash through the corner like that, and then boom, 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 boom.
Wait,
love
I
Phoenix.
don't know if he saw
Oh.
that or not, but
Wait, do you?
so it
You
want to
curves.
move that? So like.
Oh
like,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
when-
yeah.
so
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
When you get hit by it, it looks like this.
yeah, it looks like that.
Oh,
So you're
yeah.
gonna see a lot of that. You're gonna see a lot of that, by the way, in the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they'll like
Mm.
in different colors accordingly to whatever the flash is and all that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has like a molly or like a fireball,
Yeah.
which basically when you take damage, like so pretend you got not pretend, but like you got shot at, and then you lose some health or whatever. If you stand in,
Yeah.
can you just throw the molly? If you
So
stand in that molly, you see
Look,
how it
it's-
shows healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're basically gonna get healed. Yeah.
That's only for
Okay.
so some characters have passive abilities. So one of Phoenix's passive abilities is that he can heal with fire. So like this wall is made out of fire, so I can heal in it.
But his
I,
own.
like-
So technically,
Yeah, only
anyone
mine.
else in the game, they're gonna get hurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're gonna get hurt by it. And then he has an ult, like his ultimate, which basically he creates himself. Like, so do you see that little red point, right over there? So that's where he started the ult. So that's
Okay.
where. And do you see how that meter's running back, or like
Yeah.
right counting down? That's basically
Right.
you basically have a second life technically.
Yeah, I mean, you're a
Oh.
Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Right. Rising.
Right, and so
Yes.
what this allows you to do is like you can just go run in without any risk of dying, right? Because even if you get shot, you're just gonna like
Come
Come
back.
back.
Oh,
So a
go
lot
back
of
to that.
people, so a lot of people
Oh.
either use it to help out to entry onto site, or more so to
Mm.
gather information.
yeah, information is key. That's what you're gonna learn.
Yeah, so I
Information is
think
key.
in big letters I would write because this game, all these abilities and everything, it's legit just to gain information to push up onto your site to fulfill the objective. So information is basically the name of the game. As long as you have information, is when you're doing the best. Well, not the noob himself teaching. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you, Maggie. Anyways, so yeah, I guess that's. I don't know. Do you have any questions?
No, I mean it's honestly the thing with Phoenix where he can like go back to that spot. He can't do that to other characters, right? That's just him.
It's just for him.
So it's just for him.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No, I think we're good. Neon is the next one on my
Yeah.
list.
Okay. Is Neon even in pro play?
I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know.
whatever.
I don't know anything. I don't really know. I'm just kind of trying to showcase this character,
Okay.
bro. Did I not? What the hell?
Bro, Izzy, I don't like pay attention too much. I'm like a whole like couple of games behind, and I'm gonna watch them tonight. So, okay, so
Yeah.
Neon's ability is technically her whole entire kit is legit around
Speed.
speed
Pretty
and
much.
just
And speed and
movement, just
electricity.
movement, just movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she also has a
JK,
wall.
I hate you, Maggie.
Boom. She has like two, right? And so you can
Oh.
like go in between like this, right? You know? She has this thing. So that is a stun. So if you're trying to like, get onto this site and you know that there's like there
you
could be someone
you
here,
could F1.
boom.
You
And
could
then
F1.
like, oh, they're stunned, boom. And this is what happens when you get stunned. See, you get concussed, you kind of get like
Let me
Bro,
talk
your
about
shots don't
sucking
hit
dick. Let me
as,
talk about
as accurate.
okay?
Oh. Okay.
Like, come out.
Shut up,
so-
Ruby.
Hate is a strong word.
Yeah, I can hit F1. I mean, it's only like 3 abilities, bro. Okay.
Thank you
And
so
then
much for the
E
freaking
is
resub.
your
Oh, what, dude? That's my sub alert. Let me talk about sucking dick.
the sub audio. The
hate
E
is a
is
strong word. I
pretty much
appreciate
you're
you for the
you just
52
run
months. Welcome
really
back to
fast.
the AK Nation.
like this,
Mhm.
right? And then you can jump to, I don't know.
Mhm.
And then when you press E and then right click, you slide, right? And it's hard for people to kind of track that with their mouse.
Mhm.
So that's what she does, and then look at her ult is pretty insane.
Yeah, so her ult basically
Oops,
is...
I didn't mean to.
I'm not wearing my headset right now because I don't want to ruin my...
Yeah, I got a haircut today. I just straight up this on. Okay, so yeah, so that's Neon. Her ult
So it's like
is
Yeah,
that.
but
just
But
look
the
at
thing
this.
is, you can legit move
Oh,
around at the same time. So
yeah.
it has... So in this game, moving and shooting,
Oh, wow.
you're supposed... Like, when you move and shoot, you get a lot more inaccurate.
Okay. Yeah.
But the thing is, with characters like Neon, like her electricity, you can move around everywhere, and it's still exactly where your crosshair is.
Yeah, so her ult's pretty good.
Yeah, her ult's really good. Yes, I did get the haircut. I don't know if it looks like it that I showed you the picture, but yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it looks good actually. It looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah, so all these characters that we've shown you, and I think we still have to show you what Jet.
Yeah, Jet. Oh.
Jet, who you will see Jet probably every game.
Man,
Wait, Jet.
man.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Wait,
Yeah,
what about
so-
your? Wait, Jet's a
Oh
duelist?
yeah, wait, okay,
Yeah, so Jet is
Yoru.
a duelist as well.
Oh wait,
Jet's a duelist
okay,
as well. Yeah, Jet is
Okay.
like the duelist.
okay.
I appreciate
So
it.
you
I
have Yoru.
appreciate
Let me
it.
just do
Curliness,
Yoru
Yeah,
real
this is all
quick.
natural. Curliness,
Yeah, again, all
curly
these
fries, all
characters
that good
are
shit.
their whole goal is to get control of where you're trying to attack, pretty much. the
Basically
site.
just get in,
Get in,
and
Get
help
in,
your
get some kills,
team.
and help your
Yeah,
team.
help your team, and just what do you call it? Like plant this, like have someone plant the spike or whatever. Just create space, basically.
Yeah, great space.
So when you say
Yeah.
like information is key, by information you mean like where everything is in the map, and,
Yes.
like where people are.
So
Where,
basically,
pe-
we're
where people are,
Yeah.
people
Where
are
people
playing.
are. Got it. Yeah.
so the reason why we're even because we're gonna have to go more into other abilities, and you'll understand why, and setups and all that and whatever. Basically each site is of course going to be defended, and they're going to have abilities or people even hiding, because there's walls. It's not technically, everything's not flat land. So
Right.
you of
Yeah.
course want to have what do you call information to know where people are, so you can put yourself at advantage and position yourself in a way where you're at the advantage, and you can shoot someone and kill them.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, Yoru, I don't
So
know,
Yoru's a
man.
little, so Yoru is watching a VOD and pausing. Yeah, I think.
Wait, could
I
you,
think we will
Izzy,
do
can
that.
you send me like a VOD that I could do, like I could
Yeah,
probably
I
like
think
talk about later on?
we'll
Or
do
not
that.
even later on. We can probably just do that like now.
Yeah, the thing I was thinking was like, I thought it'd be probably
Easier
like,
to break down by
let's-
agent first, and then we.
yeah, so that he knows kind of like, oh, that's that's Yoru doing that thing.
Yeah,
that's Jet doing that
exactly. I
thing.
think- I think-
maybe.
Do you
but I
think
mean,
that will work better, Shobi, or if we just show you just?
Yeah.
drop you in a
Honestly, I
game?
think this is. No, I think this is good. I think this is better.
Okay.
Actually.
Yeah,
'Cause you can
but
actually do it in real
we
time.
were I mean, VOD review
Yeah.
was in the books, right?
Yeah. So yeah. So
We
don't
can do
worry.
that
I have
after
the-
this.
I
then
have the
yeah,
notes, guys. I have the notes.
What's it called? So so all the characters we've shown so far are very just like run in, kind of like blind people, and
No, I agree with you, but I
whatever.
think he's just
This
taking
dude is
notes and
different.
stuff,
This dude is
and-
different.
Mm.
He's
I was just
kinda
asking him
like a
just so
flanker.
he
He's
could,
like getting
just be a lot more
behind,
better
like try
with,
to
like how
so like you can throw this
everything
thing.
works.
By the way, for the enemies, that thing is invisible, and then you can go yoink, and then you're behind everyone.
What the heck? Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it makes noise and stuff, but like every ability makes noise, so like
Yeah.
you have to do it. You have to throw it smartly, right?
Right.
And also the thing is with that thing, you can also make a fake noise and all
Yeah,
that.
easy. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We'll-
If you pause the VOD.
that's why I'm trying to like, who's using it? Oh, I don't even like if you're talking about like pro players, I don't even.
No. I think she means like agent and stuff. Yeah, no, Izzy. That's why I sort of wanna like. So
Yeah,
like
we will.
we'll probably
okay,
go
yeah.
into that. It's just whenever
mean,
I just
you-
sort of want to have him to like understand like, okay, this is what like this character does. Because I feel like if we put him in a VOD and then show him like an agent, and then he'll be like, "What the fuck just happened?" So
Okay, yeah. So again, this guy Yoru, he can throw a teleport, and then he's also really sneaky because you can throw the teleport, and then you can like fake the teleport so that it makes the noise, but you're not actually there. So you can like
Oh.
outplay people.
we were
Yeah,
talking
so you have-
about
you have
that.
to
But
have a big
I
brain
don't
for
know
this
if
guy,
he's
pretty
gonna
much.
do that.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
But we'll see.
Well, he can also throw a clone of himself. You can throw a clone of yourself,
Right, what the?
and if somebody shoots it, it blinds them.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
And
I know
then
it takes a lot of space, Kobe.
yeah, I guess, and then you can also like set it up and then like spawn it for later. I don't know. You can do a lot of things.
Mm.
With
Yeah,
the
there's
guy.
a lot of shit that you
Okay.
can do with it.
Yeah.
You'll probably see it, and it's like, okay,
And then the dude also has a blind, right? Boom.
that
That's
looks
what it
like
looks
that.
like.
And the
Oh,
thing
okay. Yeah.
is, you can bounce. So the difference is that you can bounce it off of walls.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
like boop, and then it like
Josh,
yeah,
actually get blinded off that.
yeah. So it's like that.
Boom.
See, and then it
Oh, nice.
yeah. So you
Okay.
can bounce it off the ground,
Yeah.
the ceiling, the left, the right, yeah, like whatever.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's your,
Okay.
and then his alt is he puts this mask on, and then so right now I'm invisible. I'm invisible to everyone, and I can just like run
Yeah.
around. I can tell my team like, yo, there's a guy right here,
Yeah,
and then I can
and he
also
can
like
use
blind
his
people,
abilities.
and then I get out, and then I go boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So this dude is really good. He's not easy to use.
Right.
So
Mm.
I don't know. Izzy, do you see a lot of Yoru in pro play?
I think there was actually. if I'm not
Okay,
mistaken.
so that's
yeah.
Yoru. I'm trying to like get through these agents pretty quick. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right. Okay, so now we're on Jet.
If you're PRX, okay. The Cyrus learning. What's up? Well, yes, he is. Okay,
Yeah,
now
he's
you have
learning.
Jet. Jet is like the main character of
Yeah.
Valorant. Pretty much, Jet and Phoenix are kind of the main characters of Valorant. Like,
So
in terms-
basically, originally when the game first came out, they weren't like they were duelist, but the ones that were like part of the meta, no matter how much has been changed, like Jet and like a couple of other characters have always been part of the meta.
Phoenix, no, he in like the lore, bro.
Yeah, Jet and Reyna, yes, that are the main. So Jet has basically, like I said, 3 abilities. She has a smoke. Oh my fucking
Run.
god, bro!
Okay.
Where the
Run.
fuck are you? Yeah, and they'll never go out of meta, probably. Most likely, the way that the game is like set up and stuff. So yeah, so like as you can see, she has her C, Q, and E, and her C or her cloud. Can you show it, please? Is yeah, it's like a smoke like that. So most likely
Yeah.
it's used to for temporarily like blocking off areas or whatever, so you can move in. Or a lot, you're gonna see a lot, which is common, is they're gonna smoke a site that or like a place where they're at, and then they're gonna dash into that smoke. So then technically, if you think about it, they're in that smoke. It's like a temporary bubble, yeah, like that, and then basically help like get onto site or whatever.
Okay. Mm.
And then she has, like you saw, her E is her ability. That's a free ability which is basically a dash. So you can dash any direction. I think you can go anywhere, diagonal, left, right, up, down, all that.
You can go
Okay.
diagonal.
I think you can. Gonna alert because I gotta get.
Oh, you
Okay,
can.
sounds good. Yeah, and then her Q is her her updraft, which is basically just like you go up.
Okay.
So she's technically just like a movement-based character, but she's also
Right.
really fast, and like a lot of people use her dash, and not just for like entrying, but also let's say you miss a couple shots and you need to just get out of there real quick. Then you go and dash out.
Okay.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, and then her alt is these knives, and you go boom, 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 boom. It's like one. So it's yeah. So she's just like
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So and also another thing about her knives, it's similar to Neon's like alt, where you can move and anything, like move around and shit, and it still has full accuracy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Like dude was in the air and he just knifed someone, and it was exactly where his thing is.
Right.
Okay, so that's just duelist right there. We still have 3 more to go.
yeah.
I don't know if you have any questions or any like.
What duelist? No, yeah, we're good.
Okay. All right, so I guess who is the next
Is
one
it?
here?
So yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
it's probably So you guys have a good idea. Like it's good to know what every character does, like every character's sort of abilities and stuff.
Yeah,
Like would
because
that would make it easier to know what's going on.
because basically you're just gonna see a bunch of like shit on your like duelist objective.
Yeah,
is to
because
do,
when you
and then-
have it's 5v5, right? You have 5 of these
Yeah.
characters, and then like on one team, and then 5 on another team, and they're all throwing util at the same time. So there's like a lot going on screen.
Yeah.
So like you're kind of like if you want to
here,
kind of
let me
get a little bit of what you like, if you want to know what's going on, like you still want to be like, okay, like that this character's dashing in, like that's Jet. Okay, I know what that
Yeah.
what they're doing. Like this person is blinding, they're an initiator. I know what they're doing. Like, and just so that you're not completely lost.
So teams can technically have like a completely full of duelists and or like
Yes.
completely have like
Yes,
sentinels or whatever.
yes,
Okay.
you
Yes,
can.
five duelist comps or
But the thing is that you're never you're most likely never gonna see that in pro play. You're gonna see that
Yeah,
in our
you-
little
no.
ranked games or whatever where people are fucking dumb as hell, but
Yeah.
you'll see that. But you won't see what's the word called? You won't see that most likely in the thing. So yeah, that's the reason why I guess because I can technically show you here. I wanted to show you I don't know if my PC is gonna explode, but hopefully not. Actually, it's like low-key lagging right now, but we'll see. All right. I don't know if you see this
All
right
right.
now.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I'm having too much fun.
Uh, okay, so I don't know if you see this right now, Shobi. My stream on Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, so I just wanted to show you just like technically, just I guess yeah. I just want to show you like like one little like thing of like how a game would look. I guess.
Yeah, go to one of like the middle round. Don't do.
Yeah, I
Persona.
just want to like.
We know that EG have to kind of retain this.
So,
from
This is your
like-
own
Fuck, did I
oh,
spawn up on the roof? What the hell is going
So
on in this game?
this is how like the layout's gonna look like. So on the left is gonna be, I guess whatever the team is. So like EG, and what agents they're playing. So do you know who Demon One is playing by any chance? Or no, wait, no, you don't. Never mind. All right, who is
Oh.
I guess Jogimo or whatever the how the fuck you fucking pronounce that guy's name?
Is that
He is a duelist, of course, because that's the only one that we've gone over.
right? Was that Phoenix or was it Jet?
No, so it's
Okay.
Raze.
Oh, it's Rays. Okay.
Yeah, it's Raze. So I guess the way that you can see is if you look like to the oh my god, this fucking thing is actually fucking dog shit. Okay. It's because this shit is like showing.
Oh,
But,
so yeah,
like-
the like.
So
yeah,
if you
showing it.
see
Okay.
also like the layout is really like freaking. There's a lot of shit like I guess going on.
Yeah, there's
So
much.
like on
Yeah.
the top left is the map for everyone. And as you can see, like the red or whatever is for the red team, and the blue is for
Yeah.
whoever the blue team is. And then
Right.
up top is the score. And then of course there's the timer, which is like everyone has I think it's like a minute and something. A minute and 35, if I'm not mistaken, to basically play out the whole round. So you have a minute and 35 to either plant the bomb or kill the entire team.
And you don't know if you're gonna be red or blue until you start playing, right? Or do you know beforehand?
Well, basically in pro play they do like I forget how the fuck they choose, but no, they choose. They get to choose. They ban maps or whatever
Oh.
and all that, and then they choose.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me just make sure. Don't distract the go. Okay. So, and then also as you can see, it shows like the character, like whoever the actual pro player is playing, their camera, their KD. Do you see my mouse, right?
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it'll show their like KD. So it's like kills. So he has 10 kills, 9 deaths, and 6 assists. And then also like all their abilities or whatever, how you saw on like Janed's screen. But then
Yeah.
also this view is basically the spectator's view.
Wait, what's the 10? What is the 10 in that?
The 10 in that is the kills. So KDA. So kills,
Oh.
deaths, assists. That's how it's formatted.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. And then also like that's just all the characters on the left and the right of so EG
Yeah.
as you can see top left it's red. They have seven like they've won 7 rounds. Since they're red, that's their team composition, which is is on the left, and then under their thing is their name. So like the pro player's name technically.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
then on the right is EDG, and they have their like agents or whatever. And then what do you call it? Whatever characters they have, and then their guns and all that. We'll go into the guns and all that as well. But I guess it's a good way to start off with like explaining all this stuff. So each of these, do you see like all these little like icons? I guess you can see like this, like little like this, and then these
Yeah.
and all that.
Mhm.
So basically, if it has like a little dot under it, that means that the character still has that ability and they haven't used it.
Okay.
And each of those abilities, of course, they're like the symbols. So like the grenade, the blast pack, and the whatever boom bot and all that. But then under that, if you see that, do you see that like 50 and 100 or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's actually their health. So everyone starts off with 100 health, and then you have the option to buy half shield or full shield. So 25 or 50. Half shield is of course going to be 25 shield, and then there's going to be 100. So as you can see, like over here on yeah, just I'll let you know when, or
Yeah.
So I guess like as you can see, this guy Chichu or Chico, yeah, Chichu, I guess he has 25 shield, but then everyone starts off with 100 health. So you get to choose to buy half shield. While if you look at EG over here, they all have 50 shield for the most part. Yeah, everyone has 50 shield. So they technically have more health. I guess the max health or like whatever with shield is 150.
How do you choose how much shield you get?
So it's based off of the, if you look at the top above the health, do you see like the 5,000, the 1,800, the 20? Yeah. That's basically their money that they have per round.
Oh, okay.
And per that round, it determines what kind of gun you can buy and what kind of shield and all that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then I guess I could play you around just to, and then also I think you can hear the audio, right, of the stream when I play it. Let me like
swings now and EG in control and a chance to equalize it.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay.
We know that EG have to kind of retain this form. They don't have timeouts. They can't depend on Potter's input.
Like I said,
so like as you can see in this little frame, the reason why you can see him through the wall, technically you can't, like the actual player cannot see him through the wall. It's gonna be hard to remember that because even people that like have played for a while, they're like, "What the fuck? Like you didn't see him," but whatever. So yeah, so technically he's not able to see his own teammate. Like actually, yeah, you can see your own teammates, but you can't see what do you call it? Or no, you can't. You can't see your own teammates. I am tweaking.
Okay.
So this is all spectators view. This is just for us to be able to see like everything.
Right.
But later on, I'll show you like later on. So I guess I'll just go through a lot rounds.
If there's any curveballs, any adaptation that
so I guess right here, you see how you can see like EG, like fucking red. These guys, because right now we're in the perspective, like as you look at the bottom left, it shows EDG Haodong, and it shows he's blue, so he's on the defender side. He cannot see this at all. Like this red, he cannot see that at all. So he does not have the information. No one has the information. And then also, as you can see at the map, like above on the top left, a lot of them are more in the mid area. So there's as you can see right here, A, and then there's B, and then there's the mid. Like the mid, like technically it's just the middle of the map. That's what it's called. It's called mid for a reason. It's the middle of the map. I don't know how else to, So, I guess I'll just let the round play out. If it gets confusing at any time and point, just yell. You don't have to yell out, of course, but just say like pause or whatever.
Yeah.
So
G come in that really puts pressure back on EG. You've got to be concerned.
Okay. Also, these guys don't. This is just for us. The lasers. There's no like lasers.
Okay. Yeah.
That's just where the player is actually like looking at and stuff.
Oh, okay.
A lot of it then rides on Boostio.
Yeah, it does. EDG, you feeling a little interested in middle this time, but Ethan, right place for it. Oh, the timing.
Back-to-back rounds where this has been half
Wait,
a
what's up,
second.
is he
He's
telling
coming
me?
back
Which one of your mods? He doesn't. You know he doesn't want to do that.
So nicely.
My lane.
I'll show it.
Gang's got it as well. Oh, and Smog is bursting off the back.
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll show him.
Turning up in this this round. Busio battered, and Chorgamo, last one alive, like, hey, if we don't have a fight, we're gonna take yours instead. Chorgamo, show me some
So
magic.
he can
40
E actually play
seconds
pop.
for to find challenger. Take
Okay,
it down.
chill down.
Okay, yeah, Lady G. Oh, it's Chichu, the backbone of this side.
That's legit one round.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot.
Do you
happened
know?
there.
Did you even know what happened, or were you just like, what the?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm like I'm picking up on stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So what did you pick up on? I just want to know. Like, I want to know what's going on in your
not the pop
mind.
quiz.
No,
not
I
the pop
said
quiz.
no, because I need to know like what's going on in your mind so I can fully like educate you. I guess this is what I feel.
Well,
like to be a
so
fucking
like
teacher.
like it's going so like in this. So it was going between like the different characters, right? Like the
Yes.
different.
Yeah,
people
'cause
on the
we're in
team,
spectator mode and they're just going through.
Yes.
Right, and so when they so when a person dies, so they don't respawn, right? Like it's just that's a
Not
they're
the
done
next
for that round.
round. Right,
Until
yeah.
the
Yeah,
next
right,
round.
they're done for that. Yeah, until the next round, right? Okay. Yeah, no. So that's basically what I was like. Okay, like just figuring out how the actual broadcast works, like where it's like what needs to happen for the round to be over and stuff like that was what I was like picking up
win
on.
conditions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, wait. So, wait. Do you have the answer to that? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's what I. Well, so like all the.
'Cause there's multiple different ways. That
So
you
first
can
of
win
all,
a round.
I do have one.
Oh, okay,
question.
yeah, okay. Well, that's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, it's like at
Okay.
what point? At what
Okay.
point definitively does the round end?
Yeah. So there's the two teams. There's an attackers team and a defenders team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The defenders, their goal is to make sure that the attackers do not get onto the site that they're defending
And plant the bomb.
and plant the bomb.
That's
'cause
what
the
we mean by
attackers-
like getting on
Yeah,
it. We
right.
don't mean
Right, like
technically
a
just like
spike.
landing on there and just walking all over it. Like
yeah, the bomb, yeah.
Right.
Because the attackers, their goal is to get onto the site, plant the bomb, and have the bomb explode.
Right.
Right. So, depending on what team you're on, those are your win conditions, right?
Right.
And I guess like for either side, killing the whole other team results in a win.
yeah.
Right. Because
So
then they
in-
can't. They
So in
can't
this
bomb.
case, so all the team members died, right? Is that what just happened? All the
Yes.
attackers?
Yes.
Or all the okay.
All
okay.
the attack,
Oh,
yeah, I think all the attackers died. And,
He's
yeah.
able to
Yeah.
see, bro. He's able to actually like understand. Let's fucking okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, bro. You're doing better than Iron already.
Yeah,
You're
you
understanding.
you can probably get past Iron for sure.
Yeah. Like 100%. This is legit just a mechanical skill that you need to work on. If we like,
Yeah,
freaking
but
boot you up
that's
on that,
you know,
yeah.
Yeah, and also because I don't know all the different characters' like abilities and stuff, so I know that
Yeah.
like they're doing different
Yeah.
things, but I'm like obviously not able to identify what they
Yeah.
are.
Don't worry.
I mean,
We'll
you-
But I know
yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I know for sure that like they all died. Like it wasn't like I don't think the spike was actually like
Even
no,
planted.
it wasn't.
Planted.
I don't even think they got even close to.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think they even got close to it.
Like at that point, the defenders were pushing up off of the site into the attacker territory.
and so,
So-
okay,
Yes.
Well, I was gonna ask like so strategically, like if you know that it's not gonna be possible, could like do teams just choose like okay, let's just kill everybody then,
okay.
or like
In
like
what
'cause how do you know if
sense-
every team member's on the same page about what the
So basically, all of
Well,
these are
that's
wearing. That's
communication.
where the communication comes in hand. They talk about
Oh.
strats and stuff, and they're like, okay, you know what? So okay, so let me tell you what happened exactly in this round, and let me just break it down.
Yeah, you got
So
it.
technically, what happened was, okay. So here, let me just pull up the freaking VOD on my because I can't freaking see. So
yeah? Could you go like back and kind of go
okay, so
I
break
mean,
it down one by one.
With a lot happened, but
Okay.
if there's a way to go.
Yeah, so here, let me just show you exactly what happened. So, God, dude, this fucking...
In this form, they don't have.
Okay, so the round starts, right? And so this right here is basically just showing like the whole entire thing as well, like the whole timeline of like how they won and whatever and who won, like the
Right.
round. Oh, also one more thing. Sorry, I forgot the most important thing. It's 13 rounds to win the entire set, like the match. I
Oh, yeah.
freaking forgot about the most basic,
Yeah, totally.
freaking like
Yeah.
thing.
And so you need to win like you have to win like more than half of those, or do you just have to?
Well,
you have to win.
you have to win 13 rounds.
Oh, what the?
Oh,
That's a Sean.
so does it just keep going until someone wins 13?
Yeah, so basically how it works is it's until first to 13, but the thing is that if the team goes to 12 to 12, there's going to be an overtime and a win by 2.
Yeah,
In that win by 2 situation, each team is going to switch off from being attacker and then defending. So one round is going to be attacking in that OT overtime round or overtime like set, and then the other one is going to be defending.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, hold on. This game on Thursday might be kind of cool.
Yeah.
EG versus.
Yeah,
Paper
no,
Rex.
no. So I'm probably gonna watch the 2 that came today. So, yeah, no, EG and Paper X, and then Friday is when we're going. So, all right. Anyways, so yeah, Shobi. So let me break down. You're watching my stream right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, what's happening right now? EG, right here it says loadout value, which is technically like the group money. And then under that right here, the money. Okay, the currency in this game is called what's the word called?
It's called credits.
Yeah, it's called credits.
Wait, can you make your screen the full?
Yeah. Wait, what are you? Are you watching the stream
There
or
we
are you
go.
watching the
Make
Discord?
a VOD. Yeah, I think he's watching the Twitch stream.
Oh, you're watching the Twitch stream?
Wait. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Whatever. What is more comfortable for you?
Well, this is just. I mean, this is what I was watching from the beginning.
Oh shit. Okay.
I pulled it up. I pulled it up for the
Okay, so do you see it right now?
for the chat, but it was already here. Yeah, I have it
Okay.
now.
So, basically, here, let me just freaking full screen this shit. So yeah, right now, so what's happening right now is that EG Evil Geniuses is able to full buy because they have the money. So the full buy basically means they're able to buy a rifle, which is like one of the better guns in the game.
Yeah.
That's basically the gun that you want to have, some sort of rifle. So there's two. I'll go into more detail about like what the guns are and all that. But basically, right now, what's happening? They have a full buy. They have full shields and they have full guns. Basically, the best guns right now. Versus EDG, Edward Gaming, they are on a eco or like economic, like they're saving their money because they don't have enough money to buy like the good guns and the full shield. So as you can see, all of them have half shield, as well as on top of that, they have like little dinky ass guns. Okay.
And how did EG get all this like money? Is it just from being
it's
good?
basically
Yeah.
So
well,
basically,
yeah.
the way that you get money in this game is by planting the spike. You can get money by that if you're of course attacking, getting kills, and then also surviving the round. Also on top, yeah. So that's the way that. And by the way, we are going for EG during this tournament, Shobi, because they are NA by default.
Yeah,
so
I think they're the only NA team, right?
They're actually the only American team.
Okay,
They're the only American team that has made it out. So we have to go for them. Hopefully they make it.
So most of them are like what, Asian? Most of them are.
Are they actually? Wait, let's see.
No.
Teams.
No, a lot of them are.
Evil
Like,
Geniuses.
Yeah,
they all. No, they're white. There's one.
Yeah, there's a lot of like EU motherfuckers. Like the British, like the British people. Yeah. So.
The Brit.
So
was Edward Gaming?
Really good.
Edward Gaming. I think they are. Oh, they're China. They're China. See, so as you can see, it shows right here under their thing. AMER American, and then CN is China.
Yeah, I mean
so that's like the religion that they're from.
In Valorant, I don't know if you're looking at what I'm streaming on Discord, but
I'm looking. Well, now I'm looking at you. Yeah.
Yeah, they have like the whole roster. This is like in Valorant, they have the thing. So
yeah,
this is EG. These are the guys we're going for.
Right.
These motherfuckers right here. NRG, rest in peace, bro. These guys didn't make it.
So, anyways.
Well, yeah. So, do we know who's like going to be in the finals?
Yes, I will. I will. No, not yet.
Okay.
So, if you look at.
Okay, great. Okay.
Look at.
What I want.
Yeah, the games haven't been done. Low key, Shobi, I could low key give you a call when I'm watching like the games. And
are you watching them tonight?
I'm gonna probably watch some games tonight if you're down to stay up, Shobi.
So has it already started?
So so basically this tournament has started since August.
Oh wow.
So
okay.
we're
Like
actually going to be
beginning
going
of
to the
Beginning
grand
of August.
finals, and we're going to the lower bracket finals, which is basically like the
Man.
elimination ones.
Man.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
dang.
anyways, what's happening in this round is so they're on like an eco buy, and these guys are there. So what most likely they are thinking, and what's happening
Control.
is
Chance to
basically
equalise
so.
it.
Let me sort of just like I guess look at the map as well, because I'm gonna refer to the map because sometimes you want to know what the hell's happening. You're not gonna know it from the perspective view, right? Because
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
of course the map is really important
Like I said,
as well.
Okay. So what's his character that we're spectating right now?
Yeah, what's his character right now?
Wait, go back.
Wait, why go back? Because we haven't
Sorry.
really showed him.
Wait, the Twitch stream is late. Sorry, let me just go on this. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
So what?
yeah, wait.
What's this character right now that we're looking at?
You remember?
Is it the same one? Is it Is it the same character from before? Is it the same?
This is one of the characters that we demoed in the range
Yeah.
earlier.
Perfect.
Oh, we
guess-
did. Okay.
If
Yeah.
there's any curveball
This is
that
that yeah. So that was Ray's because she had the grenade and the little
Yeah.
car thing.
puts pressure back
So the way
Okay.
that you can tell is by looking at like the bottom. Like, do you see how like there's a little like
And the abilities.
the
at
little
bottom.
abilities?
Okay.
Like if you
yeah,
look
yeah,
at that like C, it looks like a little Roomba.
Yeah.
So that's the Boombot. Boombot
Oh, okay.
equals raise, and then that's like a little grenade.
Right.
So that's like raise. That's how you can
Okay.
basically tell. Also, we'll
Oh,
show
okay.
you like the little icons because as you can see, like that's how they look. So you'll be able
Okay.
to differentiate like who that person is or whatever and all that. We'll show you that once we get to like the character select and all that.
Okay.
But yeah, basically what's happening in this round is they know okay, so right now, the reason why they're pushing up and everything is because they know they're on a round where they technically can lose because they first of all are up by 1 round, of course, as you can see it's 7-8.
Mm.
But also on top of that,
Yeah.
they have guns that aren't they haven't really invested too much money. So they are
Yeah.
fine with, doing a little strat that isn't, traditional. So they're like, okay, let's push mid, let's do it together. So, if they kill one, then we can kill the other one, trade off,
Right.
basically.
Right. Right.
So basically, one is watching Heaven or whatever and all that. Heaven is, yeah, whatever. You don't need to know about all that, to be honest. It's like, you'll know that as you.
That's when if you actually play the game,
Yeah.
call us.
So right now, as you can see, they're taking so much space. These guys, of course, don't
Yeah.
know that he's right around the corner because they haven't really used any util or utility,
Right.
like their abilities.
Right.
So
Yeah,
these
so-
guys are all holding hands right now. So see, look, right there in that situation, like imagine, okay, you don't know what the frick is happening. You're looking back, right? So he's like, okay, whatever. He's probably telling like, oh, teammate, take my bomb. In that time that he gave the bomb to him, these guys are already sneaking up, like as you can see.
Right. Yeah. Right.
And now, bop, they die. The stream is a little bit,
Yeah. And
Delay,
like you
but-
traditionally wouldn't do that as a defender.
Yeah, traditionally as a defender, you would not do that unless you know that you have something to throw. Like you are willing
like,
to.
they have shitty guns, right?
Yeah,
they have shitty guns.
Yes.
They don't have
Yeah.
much to like lose for this round.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they're
Oh,
able
okay.
to do something that is a little bit more aggressive
More
and
risky,
hoping that they will win the round. Which right now they are technically at the advantage because they just killed the sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nicely. Ethan's gone. That's a rifle in
Yeah.
hand.
So now, so they can just keep pushing.
So now they just
And
pushed.
that
They
this
killed
person
another
has the
one.
knives.
Also on the top right, it shows who kills who. By the way.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
as you
Okay.
can,
Yeah.
and it shows what gun or whatever. So like as you can see, Jet killed with what I don't know what this. Could you tell me what this is by any
That-
chance?
That's I don't have to. Okay. I
Yes.
thought you actually couldn't tell.
Sorry,
but-
no, sorry.
With
I know it's a little
It looks
hard.
like a-
Yeah, what does it look like?
yeah, I can't really tell. It looks like a knife.
Yes. Okay, so that is a knife. That is her.
Okay.
That is her. One of her abilities that she has. That I don't know if you remember. Because she's a duelist.
Wait, let me check my notes.
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
It's not neon, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's not neon. It's not neon. It's not Yoru.
The
Is it Jet?
yeah, it's Jet. Their
Right.
names, their names like kind of have to do with their character,
Yes.
right?
No.
So like with their
Jet,
abilities.
Jet moves fast, right? Jet like dashes,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
flies,
Right.
you know, like a jet. I
And
guess.
then Neon is like freaking, you know, running around and stuff, and she has like those
Electricity,
little like
lights,
electricity
neon.
lights,
Right.
neon,
Like
yeah.
Phoenix
Okay,
is
so
like,
yeah,
yeah.
that's like a
Yes.
good way
Right.
to like
Yeah.
know the
I
character.
mean, Yoru is just Yoru. Like, I don't know if Yoru
Well,
means something in Japan.
Yoru means knight in
Japanese?
Japanese.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's kind of
Right.
like he's
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And I remember what Yoru looked like.
yeah,
Okay.
he's
I never
the Japanese
yeah.
guy.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
basically,
right.
yeah. So that's I guess like so yeah. That's what like a way to like use it. And right now, the reason why they're going all crazy is because they are technically you're not favorable to like win this round because they have shite guns and all that.
Right.
But of course, they're getting bopped off.
Yeah, and then they're picking up
And
the attack. They're picking up their opponent's
yeah,
guns, which
and
are
the thing
better.
is, when you die, you drop your gun.
Mhm.
So they're
Oh,
picking up the
So
gun.
anyone
Like,
can pick it up.
yeah, so anyone can pick it up. So, dude, these guys lost all their guns, and now these guys, as you can see,
Dang.
now like they don't have like the. Do you see the symbol? Like, it's not
Yeah.
like the pistol, like the sheriff, or like the stinger. It's like the actual like
Oh.
gun that these like.
The
If you
actual
look right here,
rifle.
this guy bought like the actual rifle,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then
Right.
basically bopped. Or
Uh, well, Ray's surely loses this, right?
yeah, she loses this.
So you can you upgrade like your weapons and your shield and stuff like
Yeah, at
with
the
any
end of the
game?
round. At the end of the
At the end of the
round.
round? Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
not mid match.
Yeah, at the end of
Right,
the
right, right.
round, or of course, if you pick up a gun off
Mid-round.
the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when it says signature ability charged, so like you
So that's the free ability that you don't need to
Wait,
buy.
Wait, where does it say that?
well up there like with like under the timer. Wait, it'll say
Signature ability. Yeah. So when it says
Oh
signature
yeah,
Yeah.
let me
ability
let me
charge,
show you.
every character's
So-
signature ability, that's the ability that
Their
you
E.
don't need to buy. It
It's
comes
this one right here.
it comes for free. Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
like for Raze, it's her grenade, and it's different for everyone obviously, but like
Yeah.
Right.
everyone gets like a free ability,
But also,
like they don't need to buy, and so that recharges over
Yeah.
time rather than
Oh,
like
okay.
you
and
just use it.
also the reason why it even says that is also because so if you see this like little like
Oh well,
I don't know
that's
if you
her-
see that.
Which one? Where? Oh
This
yeah,
little like
yeah.
thing. So for most duelists, like if they have some sort of ability dash or whatever, if they get 2 kills, there's another like I don't know if you see there's like another. So like do you see how it like just blew up after he got the second kill
Yeah.
and he got his grenade back? That's why it says signature ability charged. So it's their free
okay.
ability. Every 2 kills that they get, they'll get back the thing if they've used it though. If they don't use it and they get 2 kills, nothing is happening. They're not getting another grenade or whatever.
Yeah.
It's only
Okay.
if they use it.
Yeah.
Okay. Chill down.
Okay.
I mean, for most characters, it's on a timer. It's for people like Raze and I think Jet. You have to
Yeah.
get the kills in order to get it back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Most
Right.
characters they have like a timer under it, which you'll see
Yeah.
later on.
But because for characters like Raze and Jet, it tries to incentivize you to get kills.
Oh, okay.
So, it's like get 2 kills, you get your ability back.
Oh, okay.
But for other characters, like the character I play, Cypher,
Yeah.
we haven't even talked about yet, just blasphemy.
Mhm.
His thing is on a timer. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then see as you can see it shows like okay, these guys lost this much money or whatever and all that. And now like as you can see like the overall money like a lot of them don't have some of them don't have money to buy like a full gun and stuff and all that.
Yeah,
Right.
because they lost a round, so they don't have as much money to spend.
Thrifty has
to buy guns and
okay.
abilities.
the one in the foot.
Yeah, should well, I feel like the whole money thing is. Do you understand it? It is kind of confusing. I feel like I want to show you what the money like screen looks like, the buy
Yeah.
screen. So I'll go into a game or like a custom game. Can you actually wait? No, you can go into the range, right? Can you do buy? Is there buy shit in the range?
Yes.
Yeah, there is. Okay.
Okay, so let me pull up the Discord now.
So you lose money if you lose a round?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't okay, so technically you don't like lose money, you just get
You don't
less money.
Much, I think.
You don't lose money unless you actually spend it. You just gain less money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
always
okay.
get money per round, but it just depends on what you did. So like let's say you lose the round but you planted the spike. You get
Mhm.
$300 or creds. but then let's say or let's say you get couple kills, you plant the bomb, but then you lose the round. You get money even though you killed the people, and what do you call it? You planted the spike, but you lost the round, so you don't get the round money. Like the winning the round money.
Yeah, right.
So that's what basically all it is. So technically, you never ever lose money. You just always it's just how much money you're getting determining on how your performance is.
Okay.
So Seb, if you look at my screen,
Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna be a lot to take in.
yeah,
Do
there's
not
a lot to
worry.
take-
Do not worry
uh,
about the shit on the right.
Yeah, this stuff on the right, I've literally never looked at the screen.
Like, do you
this
see
stuff
how
on
it
the right
says
once
like?
in my life.
Do you see how it says
Like
like,
the-
absorb? Like, can you go to like heavy shit? Like
Yeah.
that panel.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
yeah.
that. Don't really
Yeah.
worry about that.
Yeah,
because
and it's like fire rate. I mean, I guess if you really want to dig deep,
like
like
get
yeah, it's
into like the
important, but-
logistics
Sure.
and all that, and like, oh, this is how fast the bullet shoots. So then this.
Yeah, 0.6 million, but fuck that. All right.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
so these are like this is like your buying screen. Like these are all the guns you can buy in the game, right?
Yeah.
So the beginning of every round, it's called the buy phase. You use this time. It gives you what like a couple or I don't know how many seconds. it gives you.
There's okay, so in the beginning of the game, all the way in the beginning when it's 0-0, you get about like 30 seconds in order to buy like a gun and whatever you want to
Yeah.
do and like
It won't let me
tactics or
sell these
whatever.
abilities, so
Yeah.
you have to take my word for it that you have to buy these abilities.
So
as well.
you have to basically buy every single time, Shobi.
Yeah.
Every single time, I think for the most part, Jeanette, I think everything that's on the right, that's at, like where the recon bolt is, that's where the free ability
Yeah,
is, right?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
so every time when you're doing whatever the hell you're doing, right? You want to actually, Jeanette, could you go into a custom? Because
Yeah,
in the
sure.
custom, when you have cheats on, you can actually buy abilities and stuff and all that. But then also you can pause the timer so whenever kick you out. And also on top of that, you can switch agents to in the custom. So I think that'd be good. I'm gonna go grab water real quick. Actually, if you guys just want to take a quick water break.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
All right. Okay. I finally get to play my character.
You're just here to play Val.
Really? Yo, Chet, are we doing a good job, bro? I'll be honest, I didn't come prepared at all, bro. Like I didn't realize we were doing this today. This is not the Junie B stream. Hey, welcome to the Juniverse. No? Well, Tino, the only reason you think we're doing bad is because you don't even know how to play Val, right? You're like, wait, you have to buy abilities? It was good, Vector. Welcome to the Junie B stream.
Okay. Oh man, okay, let's see. Dude, this is now the Junie B stream, bro. Fucking stupid. Tino, what's up, Vector? Yeah, well, Vector, we're just teaching one of Janed's brothers / my cousin, friend, all whatever.
One of my brothers? No.
One of Janet's
Yeah,
brothers.
sorry, my bad. Yeah, we're teaching him Valorant basically, and how it works and all that. But also, we're teaching him how to view like a pro player game, which I think Loki takes a lot more skill to do that rather than
Yes.
like just play the game.
I just freaking.
Of course, playing the game helps, but we're sort of at like a deadline.
A
It's
deadlock?
honestly better to have a deadline though, because at least it like gives us something to.
I mean,
Well,
I'm trying. If you asked me before, I would have taught you like freaking everything, but.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Okay,
of course, we have our own lives and shit. But anyways, yeah, could you?
Bro, I still have all my abilities. I can't sell these abilities.
So click escape real quick. And then turn
no,
on.
I thought.
So what do you call it? If you go end game, or not end game phase, yeah, end game phase.
Okay, this won't. This will take me off the buy phase.
Yeah, and then click it again, and then again, or whatever until it like goes back to.
Oh, I should probably just like use it, right?
Yeah, or yeah, you could do that too.
All right, it's don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Just doing a bunch of shit, whatever. Okay.
All right.
Okay, and then end game phase, yeah.
Just like do stuff in order for it to.
Yeah,
No,
well,
so-
I wanted to use up my abilities so that I can show you I can show you how to like buy it
Okay.
here. Okay.
So right here,
Oh, got
so
it,
as
okay.
you can see, Jen, is the timer paused? Okay, good.
Yeah, it was.
So okay, as you can, okay, click B.
Here.
So let's just basically go down. On the left is all the way to the left. What the fuck? The sidearms. Okay, so that's
Sidearm,
all
the
your
pistols, these are
pistols.
pistols.
Okay, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, just like memorize the way I guess they look, because like when you're watching like the game, I
Yeah,
guess
I
the
mean,
more important ones you got. Okay, so I mean we can just break it down. So the classic is like a free gun. Everyone starts
Yeah.
off with a classic.
yeah. This is the gun. It'll just give you the. So if you have no money to buy anything, you'll still have a classic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were going, bro.
Oh no, I'm just waiting for him to finish like writing.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
Okay, so and then the next gun is the shorty, which is basically it's just like it's a shotgun.
Yeah. You have
It's
two
a-
shots, and you have to freaking reload. It's like
Yeah.
a double barrel. Boom,
Yeah, it's a
boom.
double barrel shotgun.
Okay.
And then the next one is a frenzy. I guess the closest way to like I don't even know. This is like a freaking Uzi.
I guess it's like an Uzi. I know.
Yeah.
I guess so. I don't know.
It's a
like
Uzi.
a weird-
It's basically a full auto pistol. Okay.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
what
A lot
the
of
important the important thing is that like you see like a shorty's
Yeah.
$300. This
Yeah.
is $450. So like you have to spend the beginning of every round in here looking at how much money you have. 9K is the max you can have, but that you only hit 9K if you're on like a win streak. Right?
Yeah, if you're
Right.
crazy, you're
If
killing,
you're going crazy, yeah.
and you're like spending appropriately and all that. And also on top
Right.
of that, let me preface this with one thing: is that if you have like a lot more money, right? Let's say we're playing a game, right? And you have like 9K, and like Junaid just like died or something, right? And then like
Mhm.
I died as well. And then so the
Yeah.
thing is that if you can request a gun, and someone else on your team can buy
Yeah,
it
someone else
using
can
their
buy it for
credits.
you. Yeah.
So, but the thing is, it's only guns that can have that. Abilities and all, and even shields, you have to buy that with your own money.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you'll see some rounds people will hold like there's like a stinger, which is like not a great gun, right? Like
Yeah.
it's not a good gun. I mean,
Mm.
it's good close range, but I mean, I don't know. Akim has his own opinions on that.
Mm.
What's it called?
Singer's good.
yeah.
All right.
So,
Anyways.
so the
Alright.
guns that pretty much when you have a lot of money, the Vandal, this
Yeah.
gun right here, this is
So-
a really good gun, right? This is the one that if everyone in the team has this, like they're probably gonna win.
It's either that, so it's
Mm.
either the Vandal or the
Or
Phantom.
the Phantom.
The difference is that the Phantom is a lot more faster shooting. The Vandal is a lot more slower shooting. You don't really need to know all that though. You just need to
Mm.
understand that if someone is buying the full buy, remember how I was talking about that before? How EG was on like a full buy. They're
Right.
most likely gonna buy a rifle, which is a Vandal or Phantom, or they could buy an Odin, or they could buy an Operator.
Mm.
So the Odin, as Janed's showing right now on the thing, is Wait, Janed, could you pull out the Odin? So this is just like basically just like a freaking LMG. It has 100
Okay.
freaking bullets. You just freaking go. You can shoot through walls
Mm.
with it as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that.
yeah,
But the thing
this-
is
this
that
gun's-
that whole shoot through walls thing is basically different walls have different like what do you call it? I guess like penetration.
Uh-huh.
And certain guns have different penetration levels as well.
Yeah, I
So,
think
like-
it says on the right.
So yeah, it says on the right for Odin,
Uh,
it says it
right, right under where it says Odin machine gun on the top right, it says high.
Mm.
That's high pen, which means you can shoot through pretty much anything.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And then
Oh, wow.
Vandal and Phantom has medium, and then like there's basically if anything like that happens, then it's like yeah,
But
that doesn't
yeah, I mean,
matter.
so this is just to show you that like people are gonna be like there's a whole economy system to this game, and this is what
Yeah.
you buy.
yeah.
So then
Mm.
down here, so like for Cypher, right? Like this camera that you put out, that's his like free ability. I don't have to ever buy this.
Okay.
But these, like each of these wires is 200, and I can buy 2 of them. Each of these thing called cyber cages, they're each 100. I buy 2 of them, and then I have those are my abilities for that round that I can play with.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so every character has their own set, right? Like we showed you in the range. That
Okay.
they have to buy, right?
Yeah.
So like that Yoru teleport or the blinds or the walls, like you have to buy all that. So some rounds if you don't have any money,
You,
You
just
might
have
only buy,
no
like-
abilities,
you
or you
might
might
not have
have like
abilities.
one.
like one. Like
Mm.
usually if I have no money, I just go like one wire, one cage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
but like yeah, so there's a whole economy thing to it. So you're gonna see people in the game like work with that. I don't know. It's like uh you'll see people kind of buying not as good guns or not as many abilities or yeah.
So you
And
can still do just as well without abilities.
yeah, I mean
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
this is a shooter, right? Like the
Yeah.
abilities, they're utility. They're there to help you.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, people like Raze, like their abilities are for killing, and they're really good at killing. But
Yeah.
like for the most part, like these are just there to help you get the kill
Exactly.
or help you
Right.
play your role. Honestly,
Yeah, I guess it's more. Yeah, it's just to I guess help you do your role properly or whatever. Because some characters have abilities that will just help just for like defending. So like Cypher, he has his camera like to gather information,
yeah,
but
yeah. So the
also
characters. So remember, we said information is key. Like my character, this guy, all he
Yeah.
does is gather information. I literally
Yeah.
like throw a camera up, I like dip, and then I can see
Mm.
like, oh look, there's people over here, even if I'm like not over there. You know what I mean? Like
so he can
Mm.
access that from anywhere on the map. By the way.
anywhere on the map, yeah.
Right.
So yeah, so I'm sure we'll see a couple of ciphers.
Probably. Yeah, no, you definitely will.
In pro play.
Cypher's a what, Sentinel?
Yes,
He's
he
a
is a
Sentinel.
Sentinel. Okay,
Yeah,
so
no,
actually,
no.
let's actually go
But-
back. Let's like take a couple steps back and let's go back to the range, Junaid, because I do want to. I feel like we just showed him the duelist. I think we need to still go and talk about like the rest of the characters.
Okay. Oh, Tino's in a Swift. Okay. I was gonna say maybe I can invite Tino and we can run a custom so that we can like
Yeah, no,
so I can,
definitely.
so I can show stuff like how an ability looks like when it hits someone
Yeah,
or like
yeah,
how like
yeah.
a gun
No,
looks or whatever.
I think we'll do that once we just. I think we'll speed run through this. Other like, I think the duelist was like the most like. So
Okay.
I guess who's the next one then? I think we can just go to Sentinels then, because we already showed you Cypher. A little bit of it, but I
Yeah.
think for the most part we can just talk about Cypher right now. I mean, Jeanette, I'll let you take that away though, because you're the
Okay,
Cypher main.
Cypher's it's gonna be hard to kind of show what he does because all of Cypher's abilities
What
have
you
to like
what you can no, you can go into the range,
I'm
or
in the
like
range,
the other thing, and then you can have the bot strafe, and then put
oh
your
yeah,
chips
you
and stuff.
can.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, it's so weird. All right. So this is Cypher. This is one of the Sentinels. Sentinels are defensive characters.
Right.
They're like almost purely. Oh, some of them. Cypher's purely defense, but there's other guys like Chamber who can also play. You can play pretty defensively. One of his abilities is the camera. So if I'm on defense, if like this is my site and like I don't want anyone to come here, I can like. All right, hold on. That shit's getting annoying. All right. So, man, how do I?
What are you trying to do?
All right. I'm just trying to find a good way to explain. So like this is my site, and like I don't want anyone to like pull up on my site. So what Cypher can do is he can throw a camera, and I can see if people are coming in. I have this, which is a tripwire, right?
Oh, nice.
So you just boom, you throw that. So what Cypher does is he'll set up these tripwires on the site, so that if an attacker walks in and they get tripped by it, it like kind of discombobulates them a little bit, and I can see them through walls, which is
Oh.
so
Wow.
like I'm gonna see if I can. Is this long enough?
Yeah, you can put like a vertical trip or something.
Oh, I can. All right. Come on, bro. Please walk into this. Oh
You can
my
just
God.
put like multiple.
Yeah. All right. Walk into this. Bro,
Go behind a wall though. Go behind a wall though, because you're not
There
gonna
we
be able
go.
to see
Okay.
it.
So like, look. So that's what happens. They get tripped by it. They can't move, and then if they
Oh,
don't
okay.
break it, so they can break it.
I don't know if you saw there was like a little yellow thing on his
Yeah,
head.
yellow.
So
Yeah.
that basically means that he's stunned or concussed or discombobulated.
Yeah.
Like that's
Okay.
the universal like.
See, look, and then I can see them through walls.
Yeah,
right?
see.
Oh, nice. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's Cypher, and then he also has cages like this thing. He can throw, and then it's like a smoke,
It's like a smoke,
Right.
yeah, temporary
and
smoke.
I can play around it. And then do you hear that noise? Look.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about
Uh-huh.
Cypher's smokes is that he can hear when people walk inside of it.
Mm.
So that
Oh,
so like
okay.
so if I want to gather information, I can throw a smoke into like a doorway where people would walk in, I do it, and I can like hear if people are there, pretty much.
Oh, nice. Oh,
So
wow.
that's
Okay.
so that's what that's pretty much a sentinel. They're very defense. They're
Mm.
just information gathering. I wait for people to walk into my util rather than throw my util at other people.
Oh, okay. Mm.
So yeah, that is essentially what a sentinel does. So I can show you Killjoy is another really good one. Killjoy is one you'll probably see more than Cypher. The reason why is because she has this. She has a whole ass turret that she
Oh.
can just put up, and then
And it basically just
Oh,
shoots
yeah.
upon like detection
it just shoots
of
people.
it's what do you call it? Shoots upon detection of like whenever they see.
Yeah,
And the thing is about
Mm.
KJ or Killjoy is that what do you call it? When you get out of a certain radius, the bot, what do you call it, becomes deactivated.
yeah. So yeah, that's like the
That's like the
Um,
con.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
of what do you call it? Because all these characters have pros and cons, which of course you know,
Right.
you don't have a character that's like super broken. So of course you want to have like ways to like what do you call it, counterplay them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, so like if I have my bot up and this is my site, right, and say like, oh, I have to go this way. Let's see this. Yeah, see the turret's gonna go down. I think it should. Yeah, see, you see the turret went down.
Yeah.
So that means like now if anyone's there, like the turret won't shoot them. I have to kind of be in this radius. So that's the thing about
Oh.
Killjoy. But then if you're in this radius, that turret can literally snipe you from out across the map.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So yeah. Another thing that Killjoy has is this thing,
Yeah.
right? So that okay, alarm bot.
Yeah, that's an
Alarm
alarm
bot?
bot. Yeah.
It you throw it on the ground. It's invisible to the enemy. I can see it because it's my thing.
Mm.
But I guess like
Yeah.
if I throw it, it'll like kind of boom. And you see how they're like kind of cracked here.
Yeah.
That means they
Yeah.
like take more damage pretty much.
Yeah, they're vulnerable.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So then what Killjoy can do is she can throw these little potatoes down.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
basically
And then
mollies.
they're mollies, right?
Mm.
So
Do that,
boom,
and
they're
then
vulnerable, and then you detonate them, and it does
they
damage.
take so much more damage, like a lot more.
Look,
Okay.
it's like yeah, you take damage in this.
Do you see how like the health is just going
Oh,
down?
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
So,
her thing. Oh, I forgot to show you Cypher's ult. It's kind of hard to show because you need a dead body to do it.
Yeah.
But you
Mm.
can pretty much reveal the location of all the enemies on the other team.
For a moment of
Oh, wow.
time. For a moment
yeah,
of time.
it
though.
kind of blinks,
It's
but
like a
it's really
blip.
good. You can like see their
Mm.
movements. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Killjoy's ult, you put this thing down, and then you see it creates like this dome, right?
Yeah.
So anyone who's caught inside of it, like you'll see what happens. Anyone who's caught inside of it will be. All right, never mind. You don't see.
But basically,
Oh,
anyone that's
the fuck?
caught with, I mean, that's because I think like, but anyone that's
They're bots.
usually caught within that, yeah, they basically get detained.
Detained, yeah. So
Detained,
like
so
they
they
can't
just-
really move. They can't
yeah.
use abilities or guns.
They're basically
It's re-
just no gun, like there's no guns in their hand, no nothing. So you just technically, if you're in it, you just can't shoot back, nothing.
Yeah.
The only
Okay.
thing you can do is just move at a really
Yeah.
slow pace.
So like what people will use this ult for is to get people off the site,
Yeah.
right? Because nobody wants to
Okay.
get detained, so everyone runs away. And then you use that to attack.
But the
If you're on
thing-
attack, and then
But the thing you might be thinking, oh, like why don't like wouldn't that be like completely broken? But the thing is, there's ways to, of course, you can shoot it.
yeah, you can
Mhm.
break it.
You
Again,
can
all
shoot
the
and break
abilities
it.
are breakable
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
unless they're like movement abilities, I guess.
Yeah, or like
Right.
Sovalt or stuff. I mean, you can kill
Okay.
Sova himself. That's
Yeah, I mean,
Right. Right.
should we get in a custom game? Yeah.
Yeah,
If you want
or-
to hop in a custom
yeah,
game,
yeah,
or if you want to keep showing him the VOD.
yeah. I
the-
can probably show you like a freaking game, to be honest, like one of my games, so you can just see like a good perspective.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, it's
So the third sentinel I want to show you is this motherfucker. Hold on. Oh please. Okay. This guy.
Chamber?
Yes.
Mm.
So this
Yeah,
is the
I'll do that
more
after, probably once Janed finishes up the
Sentinel.
Sentinel
So-
section.
so Chamber is the more like offensive sentinel, I guess. I mean, he's still a sentinel, right? But he doesn't have abilities where you can like see them through walls and shit.
Oh, okay.
This dude. So okay, so let me just go through his abilities. He has this thing, which is I guess sort of like a tripwire. You put it
Mm.
down, and if somebody, if an attacker, if they're trying to get over here, and this thing sees them, it like throws a slow field around them. So
Okay.
then they'll move slower. And then also like Chamber hears it, so Chamber knows that like there's people there.
Right. Okay.
Chamber has this thing, which is a pretty much just a gun. It's a one-shot headshot gun,
Yeah.
right? So
Oh, okay.
right,
Yeah.
Mm.
but since it's an ability, you can use that on like pistol round, right? The very first round of the game is pistol round. You can only use like you only have enough money for pistols, so
Yeah.
nobody has like a one-shot headshot gun except for this guy.
Unless
Mm.
unless you buy like a sheriff.
Unless you buy, but we're talking about pro play, okay? I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Are people
Yeah,
buy,
people do. Yeah, people do buy sheriffs.
They do buy sheriffs
Yeah,
in pro
yeah,
play.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, unless they buy a sheriff, but other than that, this dude has the only one-shot headshot pistol like that you can use on the first round.
Yeah.
So that means people don't have shields as well. So you can just like
Mm.
body shot them like twice and then they just die, right? It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay. Mm.
And then he has this thing, which is a teleport. So you see there's like a circle on the ground.
Yeah.
So actually, let
If
me like
he's
do.
if he's within that circle,
Yeah.
then
So
he'll be
say I
able to
throw it here.
teleport to that. Like, so if you look, like, I mean,
So, like-
show him how like when you're outside of it, what happens.
Yeah.
Of course. First, so if you're outside of it, you can't do anything.
You can't do anything.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm too far, right?
Yeah, he says out of range.
Yeah.
But when I'm here, I'm like, oh, there's people coming. Boom, boom. Oh my god, I missed. Boop. I TP out. Okay, obviously there's a bad TP spot, but like, you
Right.
know what I mean? Like, you would TP
Right,
back
right.
to this TP is teleport. You would teleport back to this like beacon,
Yeah.
right?
Mm. Right.
So you wanna have like more strategic places. Like you wanna throw it like behind stuff, so then you can kind of like you can play anywhere within here for free and then just teleport out. Meaning you can take stupid fights, right? Like you don't have to be strategic with how you fight people.
Sure.
You can,
Okay.
you can just like white swing, bop, bop, bop. You can just like start shooting and then like, oh my god, that was stupid. Teleport out.
Yeah.
Alright,
Mm.
it's like it's pretty broken. It used to be even better,
Yeah.
but they
he's-
nerfed it.
Yeah, he definitely. Used
But
to
that
be-
is limited though, right? Because it's with an ability.
It's limited
Like,
because it's within that range. Yes. What it used
Yeah.
to be was you used to have to put two down. They both had like really big ranges, and you would teleport between the two of them.
oh,
So
what
you could
the?
literally
And then,
teleport
and
from like
Junaid, I don't know
one
if you
side of the map
remember.
to the other, bro.
Yeah,
This is
and I remember there used to be
That's
like
crazy.
depending on how
What
small
the
the map
heck?
is.
and I remember there used to be like no, like barely any what do you
Barely
call
any
it,
cooldown.
cooldown. Because
Yeah,
all
so
these
you could just
abilities
spam
have
it.
like cooldown. Yeah, so like I
Yeah,
think it had like a
yeah.
10-second like cooldown.
What the heck?
Yeah,
Okay.
so you're
Oh,
able to just fucking like go left, right, like freaking.
Yeah.
So they
And
made
so
it
now,
like.
and now
They,
this dude's
they made it where it's only
ultimate-
one now.
Okay.
So now this dude's ultimate is a sniper, right?
Yeah.
A
It's
sniper
it's just a
in this
sniper.
game, by the way, it's a one-shot body shot. One-shot body shot,
Oh,
one-shot
okay.
headshot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It's just a sniper, and then the sniper creates a slow field.
Yeah, so it slows you down to anything around that area.
Oh wow.
Right. So
Okay.
what people do is like they'll throw a TP,
Yeah, like if you look at
and then they kind of go boom, and then they out, so that they can't get traded. Like nobody can like kill them after they kill someone. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. So Chamber's really good. Chamber's pretty broken.
Not
I guess
anymore.
he
I
used to.
think he's,
Yeah,
like,
he used to be
alright.
really broken, but he's not. He's not anymore. But this gun, like when you hear you want to play this play, like you just run away. Like you don't want to.
Oh
you
yeah,
don't wanna
also
have to deal with
yeah,
this.
each of these characters, whenever they pop their ultimate or pop
have a
as
voice
in they
line.
use it, they have a voice line.
Mm. Oh, okay.
So, yeah, but we'll yeah, I mean once Jeanette's done with that, I'll show you one of my like games, and we can probably like talk about that because I feel like just coming from like a perspective like a full game, not even a full game. We'll watch like a couple of rounds or whatever, and then if you have like any questions or anything like on what the fuck is happening, then we can definitely explain.
Bro, wait, how accurate is this freaking gun?
You wanna play? Let's play. You wanna
Like,
game?
bro.
Let's game. Yeah, it is. It is. It's full
What the-
accuracy. You
Bro, I
wanna
need to start playing
Let's
sh-
play. No, you don't.
Alright,
Don't do that.
Okay,
shit,
so
bro.
then this dude just or not dude, this lady just came
No,
on.
don't show him. Cause
Okay.
Jeanette, she has not been picked whatsoever once.
Dude, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we have deadlock. Who-
Bro, I just No, because I feel like it's just unnecessary information for him to learn, like to retain in his brain.
Mm.
But yeah, I guess that's technically like all the. Is there a sentinel that we missed by any chance? Or
No, it doesn't.
That's it, right? I don't think, because the thing is, like, she is not viable whatsoever. She is not a good sentinel, like, in all honesty. So I don't think she's gonna get paid.
Oh, Sage, bruh.
Yeah, Sage.
Oh
Sage.
my god, I
The
forgot
the-
about Sage.
Sage is such a
Yeah, I
good
was gonna say,
character.
yeah.
Sage is a
such
good
good
character. Okay. So what Sage has is she can throw like a wall up, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Which
So
I
when
don't know
that
how
wall,
much
so when-
HP does this wall
I
have?
don't know.
Like
I don't
1,000
think
or
that
something?
matters though. Yeah, some shit like that. But basically, yeah, that wall. She has a wall. She has slow orbs as well. Slow orbs is of course slow orbs. It's an orb
Yeah,
that
I mean-
slows down, as you can see right there. It has like a what's the word called? Like that whole area. If you walk in there, it makes
Yeah.
noise, and it also what he calls your slowest shite.
No, okay. Mm.
Yeah.
Right.
And then she can also, so she has an ability to heal as well. So let's say, you got shot down a little bit, you took a little like 64 damage now. You can be like, hey, yo, Sage, heal me, and then Sage will heal you up back to 100. So it's only your health. It's not your shield or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really.
Yeah, you can't
Demo it,
imitate it,
'cause-
but yeah.
And then she's the only one who can resurrect people from the dead, right? So like
Wow.
if your teammate dies, and it's like a round that like, well, okay, it doesn't matter. If your teammate dies, Sage has the ability to like literally pick them up from the dead.
Yes.
So like Sage will probably get picked because of that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mm.
So that's Sage. She's a healer, right?
Mhm.
Like, because as a sentinel, she's not that great, right? Like Cypher and Killjoy are much better as sight, like people who to defend sight. But she's good
But
in terms
also,
of like.
one thing though, Shobi, is that remember how we were talking about how certain agents are better for certain maps?
Yeah.
Sage is definitely like one of those characters where she definitely is a lot better on like certain maps.
Mm.
Versus, you would rather just play a KJ or a Cypher or
Right.
whatever on another map rather than play like a Sage. So that's just how
okay.
it works, yeah.
Mm.
I guess we can go into, because I feel like if I just show him a game, it's like no point because he still doesn't know what the other abilities are doing.
Oh yeah, and if it's one of your games, you're gonna be playing Omen or something or Sova.
Yeah. So we have to definitely. I think we can talk about initiators
Controllers.
next. I guess.
Yeah.
Because I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the only controller I play is freaking Omen anyway.
Omen.
So.
Yeah, good choice. Well, yeah, we will. All right. Do you want to show us? Do you want to know about initiators or controllers next?
We'll do initiators.
All right. So initiators, let's go breach.
Yeah.
Big breach.
Let's
Big
fucking
breach.
go. Okay.
This is the big man. All right. So initiators,
exactly.
their initiators roles, they pretty much util dump onto site. They pretty much help duelists get onto site.
Yeah. So their utility is more so like focused up on helping to get information as well as like I guess comboing with the duelist to help get on site.
Yeah. Yeah. So they clear common places where people are gonna stand.
Yeah. So let's say, let's
yeah.
say it's been like 6-7 rounds, right? And you're losing, one of your teammates is dying to the same specific spot that the opponent is at. And what would you do like logically?
Wait, that again?
Like, okay, so like if your teammate is peeking like an angle, right, or whatever, or like looking at an angle or whatever, and he dies to the enemy where he's at this like spot every single time, you would, of course, like what would you do?
Go to that place.
Would you go to that place, or would you have someone, your like initiator or whatever, to clear it out using an ability?
Oh yeah. Well,
so you would of course do that,
right?
Cover
that area.
Yeah,
of
course.
Yeah.
So that's basically what your initiator does. So like with Breach over here, he has 3 abilities, of course, like everyone. One of them is called Aftershock. So the Aftershock is the one that Jeanette's showing right now on the screen. Yeah, you could do that.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do that, and it'll reach from there. So basically what it is it goes through a wall, and it has like that thing, and you see how it's like loading, and it does like 2-3 like bursts.
Yeah.
those 2-3 bursts will do like damage and it'll destroy. Like if the dude is in, if they're in there, they get destroyed.
Yeah. Let me see if I can show you what it.
So yeah, like it shows like that on like his screen. It shows like a little
Yeah.
warning sign because that's where they're
No.
like, you gotta get the fuck out of there or else you're gonna get your
Yeah.
shit bopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people use that if like if they're like, oh, like I know somebody's behind like this box. You're like, I bet.
And then you
And
do
then
that.
you-
So either they. Did this phone die?
I think his
Oh
phone's-
my god, bruh.
Uh,
Beep. We are taking technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Okay, so we had to talk about that, and then I do have to show him, I guess, one of my games, and I will show him one pro. I guess one of the pro games.
Yeah, his phone's probably dead, right?
Yeah. Damn, man. GG's. Yeah, man. Hey,
Why
anyways,
wouldn't
how?
he-
I have a question, guys, in the chat. How are we doing? I don't know why he wouldn't. How do you think we guys are like doing as explaining? Are we? Of course, it's a lot of information. Of course, I feel like a lot of it would be just better if he just like watches and stuff and all that. Which we'll get to that. Because I even asked him himself, and he said I think it would be better to see the abilities rather than, and then from there we just go on. But yeah, I guess his phone died. But yeah, we can wait and we can just see what's happening in the meantime. But
Your phone died?
I
Yeah. Yeah.
oh,
fucking
okay,
died.
all right.
Back. Let me get back on.
It's kind of hard to show you to the. Yeah, it is. I mean, the enemies in the practice range, they do get hit by util the same way
Okay.
anyone else does.
All right, so
I guess.
yeah, so I guess
Yeah.
now okay, so yeah, Breach has that. He also has a flash.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
So the flash basically it goes through walls. If you wanna just take a look real quick. Oh wait, you're writing that down. Yeah, okay, my bad.
Yeah, I'm writing everything
So
down.
yeah, so like as you can see, like right there, I mean, yeah, so right there, like, and see it goes across the other, it
Oh.
goes
Yeah.
across the
Goes
like
to the
see
other
like
room.
there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
So, like,
let me
let's-
see. Bro,
What's
I'm
up?
trying to get like see what.
Yeah, it's like that. So that's what it looks like when you get
Oh.
freaking flashed.
Yeah, breach
okay.
flash is like the worst one.
It's that and
Oh,
sky
yeah.
flash. Legit, your
Sky
like
flash is
eyes
rough.
will legit like freaking detail. But the thing is, they like definitely worked on it. Like, but yeah, your eyes will legit fucking melt. It used to be a lot
Yeah.
worse before.
It did used to be
Oh
a lot
my
worse.
God, man.
So so breach's whole thing, like you can tell from his name, is it like he throws shit through walls, right? He breaches
The
the
wall.
walls, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he has
Yeah.
a stun as well. If you could show the
Yeah.
practice actually real quick, just like I guess get familiarized with like what the fuck is happening with like their like yeah. So like if you look right there, see they're like all
Oh, wow.
stunned right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the like and then if you saw like how they look when they're stunned or whatever, when neon, remember how it's like black and white and it's like all shaky
Yeah.
and all that? So you basically
Yeah.
shoot slower and all that, but also like your movement, you're slowed. This is
trying to,
all
like,
it
get-
is, yeah.
I'm trying to get stunned by it, but I don't know if
I
I
don't
can.
think you can. And then yeah, and then Breach has an alt, which basically what the alt does is that like so it's like this, so layers, and then it raises
Oh.
up a person and then it stuns them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So one part like would be like useful is if someone's like planting the bomb or whatever, and like time's running out or whatever, right? And if you want to just get them off it, you just use Breach like alt or whatever. Or
Yeah.
if you want to just get onto site and
Yeah.
like whoever is on site, either they get off and avoid it or they get freaking Breach and then they're like freaking stunned and fucking useless. And then they just get bopped to
okay.
the head and they're like, "Oh, fuck this Breach." And then yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's how
So
that
again,
works.
initiators, their whole thing is to just like
Help get on
like,
site.
help get on side. They're like, all right, let me just like flash everyone, let me stun them, let me
Stun, yeah.
throw this. Like
Yeah.
they like they're supposed to be overwhelming,
Yeah.
right? You're supposed to
Yeah,
use
yeah.
them to help your jet, your Reina like
Yeah.
dash, right? Because
It-
like
it-
imagine your jet, right? And you're supposed to
Mhm.
dash, like you're supposed to dash into a site to get kills. it'd be so much easier if that person like
Is
was too
stunned
blind
or
to
like
see you.
can't see you.
Yeah.
Right. So these guys are they're utility based.
Yeah.
Guys.
So usually in pro play, what happens is, you know, like a smoke will go down, and then, you know, like on a
Yeah,
site, like smokes and everything. Well, we'll talk about that. But like basically, I guess one execute would be like if you're doing like a rush, if you're just going super fast, breach stun, flash, smokes down, jet dashes, Reyna throws a flash or whatever.
Yeah.
And then boom, you're on site, you kill whoever you want to kill, or you just get on site, plant, and then you know, chill or you
Yeah.
hold site. That's
Mm.
basically
That-
it's a common
that
execute.
you'll see when we show you like a round, like an actual.
Yeah, when we show you like an actual round or
Right.
whatever without any commentary or anything, like one of my games, you'll just see how it is. Hopefully, because ranked is
Ranked is a different beast.
ranked is another beast that, like, you know, you would think the game should be played like that, but it's not.
That's not. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, ranked is
Unfortunately,
bad.
yeah.
Okay, and then we also have Sova. You will see a lot of. Why does
Yeah.
this take me here? So this guy is another information. This dude's an initiator. I use him, but
Legit.
he's not as aggressive as Breach.
Yeah, his more so utility is all like more than it's legit all like freaking
Yeah.
information. So if you look right now, his free ability is going to be the recon drone or recon arrow.
Right. So you
Recon
throw an
arrow, sorry.
arrow.
And if you
and you
see,
can, like-
you can see through walls
Yeah,
as it pings.
yeah.
So it pings 3 times unless the person shoots it upon contact. So you can
Yeah,
shoot
you
the
can
arrow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
Okay.
shoot
sir.
that. You can shoot that, which we will show you that later, of course, and all that, whatever. And then he also has something called shock darts. Shock darts are exactly what I like. They're darts
Right.
that shock and they do damage within that little radius that you can see right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there, that radius. That's how much
Yeah.
damage it does. Of course, the farther out it is, the less damage it does. The more center you are to that, the more damage it does.
Okay.
And then he also has a drone, which is basically, I mean, you don't have to hide behind the wall, of course, but yeah, this thing.
Yeah.
You're a drone, and then you can ping someone. And then if you get out of the drone, you can see that they're like a little tagged. I mean,
Wow.
I'm not, yeah.
Wow. Mm.
And then he has his ultimate, which is basically it's like a freaking shock, like little linear like thing that you can shoot through walls. So one like
So you can-
technique would be like
So you
either
can shoot through walls and you can see them, right? You can
yeah,
see
for
them
like a
second.
brief second.
Yeah.
So like one technique would be like Sova droning and then tag someone and then use your ult like here, yeah, and then use your ult to like do like that and then like kill him or whatever and all that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. But that's basically all it is. He's a pretty like basic character.
He's like, yeah, easy to learn, hard to master. type
Yeah,
character.
easy to learn, hard to master. Because the thing is, you can bounce his arrows and stuff.
Yeah.
So you can do like
Yeah.
like if you see a wall, like this is another thing that we were talking about. Like, you know how we were talking about how you can aftershock a thing in a common area that you see someone. You can do that
Yeah.
with Sova arrow. You can bounce it off of a wall or whatever and get them off because they take a good amount of damage, up to 75 if you land it exactly, or whatever and all that.
Mm.
You gotta be thriving. The thing is, I'm not showing the okay. Don't worry. I will show you a Sova video or a game of mine. But Sova is my main. That's why I'm like really like, I love that motherfucker. That blonde haired motherfucking beautiful ass.
Yeah. Yeah. So
But
again, so this dude, he's like information. He tells you where people are on site, and then your duelist can then go in and like solely focus on that place because you know that there's an enemy there.
Yeah.
Whereas like if you didn't have the information, then your duelists were gonna have to check every little corner.
Every single corner, because that's one thing about this game. If
Okay,
you do not check your corners, you are freaking dead. It's
You're
khalas.
done.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's
'Cause
why
someone's gonna
this
be someone's
utility.
gonna be behind a corner with this
The
freaking gun.
shorty. That's
Yeah,
what I do.
yeah, yeah.
That's what
Boom,
I
boom, you're
do.
freaking dead.
That's what I do. I
Yeah.
do stuff like that. Well, I'll hold a shorty in a corner. If they don't clear me, then I'll just go and
Yeah,
freaking bop
you'd
them
be
right
in
in
a
the
corner
head.
like you'd be in a corner like this, right? Like this, bro. And
Mm,
if
yeah.
nobody drones you out or if nobody arrows you or
Imagine
aftershocks
like
or
getting.
anything,
Imagine like you check the corner and you see that, and then you just
yeah,
die.
boom,
It's
boom,
so
and then,
scary.
like, it is scary, and then that will kill you. Those 2 pumps will kill you,
Yeah,
right? So
those-
like,
Yeah.
or even worse, this,
Yeah.
which is like the same, yeah, or like this.
show me his face. Yeah, it's a full
You
auto.
know
It's a
that-
full auto shotgun.
And there's full auto
Yeah.
shotgun. There's a whole, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why you use util and communicate
yeah,
to your teammate. But you're not gonna have to worry about that pro play because everyone communicates and stuff. But there
Yeah.
are, of course, times where there's like a timing and a smoke and all that, and that's why they get hyped. The commentators get hyped because they're like, oh fuck, they don't see and whatever and all that. And then the next character we can go to is Sky. So this is gonna be a more common character as well. So she has.
She's like another version. She's like Sova. She's very close to
Yeah,
Sova.
she has abilities to Sova, but then also she has a flash. So
She has a flash and a
she
heal.
has a heal as well. So there's only 2 characters in this game that can heal other teammates, Sage and Sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is why they are really viable to they're really viable to some certain teams or team comps. And so like I said, Sky has a heal. She has a dog. The dog is like Sova drone technically, where you like as you can see, it's just like
you take control of the dog and you like
yeah. But the thing is, if you
okay.
bite, so if you do like left click or whatever, it does a pounce, and it will go on someone and like here, let's look at this. So like as you can see, he's dogging whatever, and all that, and then you jump and you bite someone and they're what do you call it? They're
concussed,
like concussed or dazed or whatever. Yeah. So she has like an ability to.
Right, and then you.
Yeah.
Right. And then the bird. This is a. Look, so that when they have that yellow
That
thing,
little yellow or like white little like circle, that means that they're flashed. They just on their screen. This is what it looks like.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they can't see for a little bit, and then you'll probably either die or
Right. It's like an animal based like.
Yeah, sky, nature, animal based. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, and then her ult.
Her ult is a.
It's basically.
Hold on. Let me show you in here. Her ult. She throws these little cabbages out.
Basically, what it is the cabbages, they follow anywhere for a limited duration of time from where the enemy is. So as you can see.
Bro.
Wait, it's not started?
It doesn't work?
Oh, I guess you can't do it. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah, they follow around. And the thing is, if you don't shoot it and it hits you, you get blinded and you're like concussed.
Oh, damn it. Jeez.
Yeah. So it's like really huge. It's really good for taking space and getting information. It's good for both of those things. That's why it's an ultimate. You can do a 2-in-1. You can take information. You get information, a lot of it. Also, on top of that, you can daze and concuss and all that at the same time if you eat it.
Wait, let me invite Tino into here. Should we hop into a custom?
We hop into a custom and we can show him. But yeah, after that, there's another character. I think who's the last one? Is Fade the last one?
No, there's Fade and Gecko.
Oh, and KO.
And KO. Oh my God, how many freaking initiators are there?
There's a lot. There's a good amount. There's like at least 6.
Okay.
So
anyway, all these initiators, all they're supposed to do is gather information, get on, and help people get onto site.
Yeah, and basically they have certain abilities, aka flash or something that lets you see through the walls or whatever, in order to help you get that information.
So KO came out because people were complaining that this game wasn't like CS:GO or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they were complaining that basically that this game has a lot of abilities.
Yeah.
So KO is really what they call the most basic character, but in the sense of he's also really good because no matter what the meta is, he will always be powerful in it. Because the reason why is because his knife. That knife. Yeah. Basically, when you are in that radius, that player or opponent cannot use any abilities for that time being, and it is for a good amount. It is at least for like 7 to 10 seconds.
So if there's like a Cypher on the other team or a Killjoy on the other team, someone who's like defense, KO can just boop, throw a knife, and if Cypher gets caught into that, all my tripwires and my
all their util is done. Khalas, you cannot use it. So it's a free site.
So yeah, it's a free site. Cypher Spinner is useless, and then you can just go kill Cypher.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're me and you're just better, but
so they don't know about the guns.
They don't know about the guns, bro. So that's KO's whole thing. KO also has these flashes.
So basically, it's just like a technical flash. You know, a flashbang.
Yeah.
You throw it.
He has a Molly. Molly is short for Molotov, right? He has a Molly.
Yeah.
And that basically, if you're in that, you die.
Yeah, if you're in the range, you die. Yeah. And then his ult is this, and then you see it like it pulsates and
And
Yeah,
basically, it's it's the same exact thing as the knife, but the thing is that it does at least I think it's 5 pulses, and you're moving, yeah, you're moving around or whatever, and it's pulsating, and whoever is in that pulse, as you can see, do you see like those little triangle things?
yeah.
That basically means that they are hit by that, and they cannot use their ultimate for
they
5
can't use their
seconds.
they can't use their abilities.
Sorry,
Oh,
abilities. Sorry,
the ability.
abilities. Sorry.
My
sorry.
trips. I mean, yeah, I think my trips.
Yeah. So it's abilities that they can't use for that time being, which is really
Mm.
annoying to be honest. Because if you're trying to get back on the site and you see that, boom, you can't get back on the site using util because you're
Right.
freaking, you don't have the abilities to get back there. It just makes it a lot more harder. It's not impossible, but it definitely makes it a lot more harder.
Right.
Okay, so the next character is gonna be Fade. Yeah. Do you have any questions, by the way?
No, I don't. No, we're gonna go to the other two, right?
Yeah, the
Fading
last
Gecko?
Yeah,
two,
there, there's two
Alright,
two
yeah.
more initiators.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
just speed run through this, to be honest, though.
Yeah.
For the most part,
it-
like they
at the
all
end
do
of
the
day,
same
well,
thing.
Yeah, they all have very similar abilities. So Fade, her whole thing is like she has this like Pokemon thing that she throws,
Yeah.
right?
As an eye, whoever is in
it
that eye,
creates
as you can
that.
see, you can
Boom,
see
and
them through the walls for that moment.
You can see the walls, and then look, you see these like little trails.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird because there's like a lot of people here, but like,
Yeah.
hold on, let me just throw this again. Boom.
Yeah,
So
so do you-
it creates
wow.
a trail, and then you can throw this dog.
And it
The dog
so
will attack the trail, right?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
and it
So
will
for-
follow the trail. But the only way that that's gonna happen, what do you call it? The only way that's gonna happen is if you're seen by the eye. And the thing
Okay.
is, while you're seen by the eye in that momentary, like in that time, like until it runs out, there's gonna be a trail following you. So let's say you get like seen by it, and then you run. There's gonna be a little mini trail that what do you
Yeah,
call it? Like
so-
everybody can see, and the dog.
Fade. No, I was gonna say Fade is like really hard to demo here because so much of her abilities depends on
Yeah,
or
movement
it's like
and all that. Yeah.
Other people.
So we'll show that in the
yeah,
custom.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
see what Fade shit does to you.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
it like
yeah.
it deafens you, it blinds you, it makes you like start hearing like whispers and
Yeah.
stuff.
It's legit. She is actually a
Oh, okay.
really scary character.
Like yeah,
Uh-huh.
like when you like I don't know. I mean, and then there's, like,
okay.
multiple ways
Basically,
to
I'll
use the
just do a
dog,
quick.
like,
I'll just do a quick breakdown besides the visuals.
Fade's tough. Fade's
yeah,
tough.
but basically, what it is the dog is it's like a Sova drone technically. It moves around or whatever, and it can detect. But the moment it detects, remember how the Roomba, when it detects someone in that like line of sight, it just goes and chases them.
Yeah.
That's the same
Yeah.
exact thing as a
Over.
Fade dog. And then the other one, there's like a little what do you call it? I forget what it's called exactly. But basically what it does is you throw it, and within that radius that it's thrown, if the person is in there, they're basically tethered to that. So they can't move. They only have like a limited section. So one like tactic would be like throw that Fade tether, and then what do you call it? On top of that, what do you call it? Throw a grenade. So they can't really move around anywhere because they're tethered. And then in that radius, you throw a grenade and bop, and then boom, you get like a freaking 4-piece or whatever.
Yeah. Tino, hop into this custom,
What's
bro.
up, Blaze? What's up, Tino? How you guys doing?
Okay, so let me.
Oh wait,
Gonna
well, I
do
just said out of all the characters you've seen, who would you pick if you're gonna
Yes.
play Valorant?
Oh, that's a good one.
I would probably. I mean, you said this is like a big brain character, but like I'd probably pick Yoru just because he's cool. But also, like, I'm sure I'd have to like.
Dude, he is a really
yeah.
big bang character, but he's also a really high skill ceiling character.
Is a very yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if not him, then Breach probably. I mean, I don't
Oh,
know.
Ooh, okay.
Toxic
Shout out,
Breach, man.
dude. No, because I play Breach on Fracture, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Breach
yeah.
is really good on bro. Yeah, Breach is really good on bro.
Yeah. So we're teaching this guy right here. We're teaching him how to play Valorant because he's coming to VCT
Tino, where
with
you
us,
at?
and sort of he needs to understand what the heck we're doing. Or what's
Alright.
happening, more so, not doing. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
why are you shooting me, bro? Dude, I literally can't stand Tino, bro. I actually can't stand this.
And
man.
end the game phase. You can just end it real quick and just do that real
How about
quick.
a
Yeah.
freaking. Oops. Tino. Okay.
Tino, if you
don't-
kill him, I'm about to fucking whoop your ass. Bro.
No, don't. What we
He's
doing?
trying to show
we're,
the abilities.
We're demoing characters to. So we're teaching Seb how to play Valorant.
Yeah.
Or we're just teaching him about Valorant.
Yeah, above out.
And it's gonna be easier with.
Yeah, with this right here. So let's just
with-
show him real quick. So as
come
you can,
come mid.
come mid, end the game phase, pause the game timer. Okay. So as you
Yeah.
can see right now,
So I'm playing his phase.
So he's playing Fade, so
Yeah.
he can use his dog, and like,
Yeah.
why? Wait, can you hide behind the door?
Hide behind like here or something.
You can tell him in team
Uh,
game chat or whatever.
Wait, Tina, can you? Push to talk. B. Wait. Hello, Tina. Can you hear me?
Oh, he's behind it. He's behind it. Okay, okay. So like, as
Okay.
you can see, like, look at this dog. So
Oh, okay,
this
you wanna do
is-
the dog?
yeah,
Okay.
let's do the dog first. So as you can see, like, yeah, use your dog real quick. So like, as you see right there, you saw it like for a second. Actually, Jen, can you
Yeah.
step back a little bit and like go far so you can see the outline of it? Yeah, okay, do it
Yeah.
from there. So like, yeah, and then like,
Alright.
as you
Where the fuck did he go?
he's still there.
What the hell?
Yeah, you
Where's
just
that
be a
person?
little like, yeah, be a little like, yeah, there. So like, as you saw right there, like it like went and like bit him, right?
Mm.
And
Yeah.
basically what he sees is that it's just gonna be like a bunch of like darkness,
Yeah.
like near
Mm.
sight. Is he? Oh, he's playing KO. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Wait, Tina, can he switch to?
He has to have push
Oh,
to talk on.
Agent
Or yeah,
for-
you can switch.
Why,
there, you
why
just
is
see.
my push to talk not working, bro?
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah. Why is my?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on. Let me figure this shit out. Voice chat, heat party, push to talk. It's on V, bro.
Wait. Oh. Party voice during custom game. Turn that on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Tino.
Okay. So also another thing, Shobi. So the eye, right? Can you show the eye real quick? Okay, and then. So as you see, while he's in that, he can see him right there. See?
Well, I want to shoot him the wall
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah. And then so now if you go next to Tino, to show him that trail. Do you see that trail?
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
Yeah,
If he so you know how the dog, like, what do you call it? It's like it goes faster when it tracks it. But with this thing, if you can you go to the trail real quick?
Oh, bro.
Oh. So if you
Bro. All right.
Oh my god. You have to
The
have to
dog just
go.
wants to get.
Yeah.
But okay.
So
The dog will
usually-
pretty much eat the trail, right?
Yeah, it'll go to the trail, it'll show the trail, and then it'll also show who the character is.
Yeah.
But you don't need to know all
It
that.
says-
Yeah, so it
Let's
says
get that
trail-
sort of
yeah, it says trail detected or whatever and all that, and it shows. But then that one right there, so that's the tether thing I was talking about. As you see, he can only move. That's the
Yeah.
max radius he can move.
Yeah, so he can't really move, and then that also kind of discombobulates him. So,
Yeah,
So-
it makes him weaker and all that.
so
Okay,
again, Fade is same as Breach, same as everyone else. She like finds out where people are, makes them blind, makes them go crazy, so that your
Yeah.
duelists can go and kill them, right? And then Alt is
Right.
actually very similar to Breach, right? It's like a big, like wide range thing.
Yeah, but this alt, basically what it does is creates a trail. It also they can't hear anything at all,
Oh, wow.
and they're
Okay.
also
Yeah, they could-
weakened. And they're weakened.
Yeah, and the weekend. So yeah, it's a good ult.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fade's fun. I like playing Fade.
Yeah, that's probably my secondary initiator, depending on the map
Yeah.
and all that. But yeah, but yeah, so that's oh, and then there's Gecko.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess so.
Gecko's the last one. Gecko's a little different actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any questions though, or
No. Yeah. I mean, initiators are like more offense on the offense. That's like typically, right?
they're
Like,
actually I feel like they're more neutral. They can because you can use their abilities defensively as well in order
Yeah.
to hold back
Yeah.
a site and just getting information and like shooting back. So like
Yeah, I think, but like their role, yes, like they are built to like to
all right,
push.
see ya. Good night. Good night.
Mm.
Wow.
Have a good night, man.
all right. Hey. Yeah. Good night.
Yeah. So Gecko is another one. So this again is like a Molly,
Yeah, he has a molly.
right?
Basically,
His
he's
is
in there.
different.
So if he's in there for
Oh.
3 seconds, he dies.
You guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's different about Gecko's Molly is that like it doesn't just do damage like constantly. You have to like kind of hook in it for a little bit, and then it's just like a burst of damage.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's
But
good to
then that
delay
burst-
when, like, let's say, like a spike gets planted. And while if someone is on it and you're like, you know, you want them to get off the spike, you can throw like a molly by timing it right.
Yeah. Gecko also has this little guy, right? And this is kind of like
Right.
one of those dogs where if you throw it, it like boom, and then it
Yeah.
kind of
Concusses
discombobulates
them.
Oh,
them.
wow.
But also, one crazy thing is if Gecko has the bomb,
Yeah.
what you can do is when you go onto site, if you right click or whatever, like the alternate click or whatever action,
Yeah.
you can have Gecko plant the bomb for you.
You
So,
can have him plant the bomb.
Oh,
which is crazy because he's the only character that has someone else that can plant the bomb. Because usually how it works is if you're in the site, the
Yeah.
character themselves is the only one that can plant.
oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. And then also his last or second to last ability is he has a flash.
Mhm.
So the way that this flash works as well is that the only thing is most of the flashes you can turn against them, right? And if you turn against them, it'll be less like blinded for more like less duration. But with geckos, you have to actually shoot the flash. So as you can see right here,
Oh, okay.
it goes like that, and then it shoots
yeah,
out
can
like
you,
a flash.
Can you try shooting the
Oh,
flash
okay.
when I throw it?
Yeah. So like here, let's see. So like Janet will like throw the flash, and then Tino will.
Yeah, so you can shoot it down if
Okay.
you're on like you have to shoot it before it blinds
Before
you.
it
okay?
shoots you, yeah. So
But,
if you have like
yeah,
if you have fast enough reactions,
yeah.
you'll be able to get it done. But then if you don't, then you get freaking, you get coomed on.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you get freaking splurged on.
Yeah, like watch, he like.
Yeah. Yeah. And then his ult again.
then
You
his
use
ult-
this to like to clear out sight, right? If you're
Yeah.
behind a wall, you use this. It's like a dog, right? And you're like, oh, I
But
see a
the-
person. Yoink.
But thing is
So
that
this is
if
what-
it hits you, you
So
get
that's what
freaking.
detaining looks like. Look, they're in handcuffs. They can't do anything,
Mm.
right? And then the crazy thing about Gecko is that he
You
can
pick it up again.
and then use it again.
Yeah, so you can pick
So
up his abilities.
usually you only use it all at once, and then you have to wait. Gecko
Or
can
even some
freaking-
abilities, you can use them only once and that's it. But you
Oh yeah,
can
yeah.
for
Controls a few of
Gecko,
his
you can
abilities.
pick them up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. But okay, that's
So-
that's the initiators.
So there's only one character given the bomb. Like they can't like give it to somebody else.
No,
right?
you
To plant.
can. You can.
Oh, you
You
can.
can-
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah. So the thing is the bomb is also similar to a gun. It just gets dropped when you get killed, or you can drop the bomb itself to whoever. And the thing is anyone can plant. As long as
Anyone
you
can
are
plant.
within that area of like the highlighted, like as you see on Junie B's like map, right? You see the map on the top left. You see
Yeah.
how that like yellow, like not yellow, but it's like that weird like brown, yeah, like that different like highlighted area than the rest of the
Yes.
map.
Yeah.
That's all the area that you can plant the bomb in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So okay. Since we're we're on a map. Let's show you. So since I have the bomb, I guess I'm on the attacker
Yeah.
side, right? So my objective is to freaking get over here, get through here,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And look at all
Get
the
over here.
angles that you have to clear.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah,
Like, you
I'm
gotta
making it so
remember,
like
like,
it's easy, but
Yeah.
say I
look
get over
at-
here, I have to kind of like boom, because like
Whoa,
like
Jesus,
Tino.
that was a jump scare. Actually, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
oh my God.
So in a normal game, someone will probably be there with a gun holding
Yeah,
you, or like
yeah, or
something like
doing that, or jiggling to get
doing-
information. Because information is remember is the end of the day is the name.
Yeah,
of
that's
the
the
game.
game. So you're supposed to like kind of clear this. You're like, okay, bro, and then you're like, okay, clear this because somebody could be standing there.
Yeah.
It's like, you know.
So that's why you
Okay.
like you use smokes to.
So now we're on smokes, right?
Yeah.
Smokes. You use smokes to clear off like
So
angles where
basically-
people could stand.
Yeah, basically a lot of common angles, you use smokes to block them off in order to reduce the time that it takes to clear all these angles and push up on the site. 'Cause
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
You have to
what is
clear
the
this.
objective of the game? And that is a question for you, actually. It's not just like a. What is the objective of the game?
Well, to plant the bomb in the site.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And the best
Yeah,
way to
yeah.
do that is by, using abilities and stuff to block off corners and
Right.
stuff in order to save you time from doing that and all that.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Like people will be standing here. People would probably be standing over here,
Yeah.
over here,
And all these
behind
common
here.
angles and stuff is
behind
just
here.
by experience of playing the game, and you
Yeah,
just
so
get
Yeah,
knowledge.
yeah,
It's called
yeah.
game sense. That's legit
That's
what it
game
is.
sense.
Yeah.
So then,
Yeah.
so now we're good. We're heading into controller characters. The controllers, they're pretty much smokes characters.
Yes.
They're supposed to block off common angles. They're supposed to smoke off places where people can usually hide.
Yeah.
So Astra, this character's a little different.
They
Or, okay, I guess I'll-
basically what do you call it? Control the pacing of the game.
yeah,
Because if you think about it, Shobi, when you push onto a site, of course you're gonna put down smokes, right? But the issue
Yeah.
with that is if your team does not follow up with that, it could be
Yeah,
a
they'll-
good, it could be a pro or a con. You could trick the enemy into thinking that you're going here, or
Yeah.
you're giving information to the enemy team that that your opponent is pushing onto the site, and what do you call it? Hence, it might be a 5v3 because you're only having 3 people push up versus it would be people who are already on the site, which is like probably 2 or whatever. So that's just all it is.
Right.
You control the pacing of the game as a controller. It's in the name.
Right.
yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, you might see some Astra.
Yes, you will see some Astro.
You probably see some. So Astra's pretty good. What Astra can do. So Astra's a little different than the other controllers. Astra has stars, right? She goes into the astral plane type shit, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So she has, you see these 4 little like circles like near my arm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So those she has 4 stars, right? Like you put one here, you put one here, you freaking put a
Yeah.
couple here. Okay. So typically, so you can use these 4 stars however you want. Either you can use them as smokes, like this, right? Block off the vision. You can use them if like usually people play behind here, so you can like do this. And
Yeah.
So if
So
anyone's
that
in there,
right
they get
there,
stunned.
that right there that he just did was a stun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, a stun is exactly like the stuns
Like-
were before. They all do the same thing. They legit
Yeah,
discombobulate
essentially.
them, and they make it like all like like weirdage. Now, like here,
Right.
Tino,
Yeah, we'll
stand-
both get stunned.
So
Yeah,
that's
this
what
is
it,
something
that's
like,
what it
right?
looks like, and then that's what it looks like when you've done it to someone.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
And then the other thing Astra can do is
she has a
can
suck. So
So
legit,
it's like a-
you're like getting pulled into like the
You're
like.
getting pulled, and then you get vulnerable. So then you
Remember,
take more
like the
damage.
vulnerable is like you take more damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Which I have a question, a pop quiz. What other character has the vulnerability? Like, what ability does she, or what? Yeah, what ability does she have that can make other people vulnerable?
Does who have Astra?
No, like, who's
what
another
other
character,
character?
like another agent that we went
Yeah.
we went over like earlier today.
Who
That
can make people?
yeah. Of course, you can look at your freaking notes. It's not like a.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just looking at it right now. Let's see.
I don't know. I got thrifted, bro.
Would it be Fade?
Oh wait, Fade is one of them actually.
Okay.
It
But
does,
there's
yeah.
also another character that's a sentinel though. I'll
Oh,
just throw that
Sentinel?
in.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Here, let me just do
Oh yeah, just switch over to the next one. Brimstone.
Harp.
Switch to
I don't think
Brimstone.
it's.
Don't do
I don't think it's
Harbor,
worth
don't do
it.
Harbor.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it
Yeah,
showing
go to
Harbor.
Brimstone though.
Brim.
Yeah. That sucks, man. Actually, I
I know.
don't know if. Actually, yeah, I don't think I haven't seen Harbor.
I feel like there's gonna be
Unless-
like one weird team that plays Harbor.
No, I think the thing is on Pearl they do play Harbor.
Okay. Would it be Sage? Who's
No,
vulnerable?
no. So
It
it's
slows.
she slows.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the one that does is Killjoy. Remember her alarm bar? Alarm
Alarm
bar?
block. Yeah, alarm block. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it makes it vulnerable, and then that's yeah,
So this is Steve Blum.
yeah.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
Brimstone. He's basically another character. His smokes, he has 3 smokes, but the thing is with him, his smokes never come back. So once you push them, pull them, or put them down, you put them down. Khalas.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, the reason as to why that is because his smokes are a lot more longer lasting, as well as they are hard to see when you're in them.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
as you
So
can
yeah,
see,
yeah,
like,
that's
right
it.
here,
That's
see?
actually a good point. So say like this is a really bad smoke by the way because you can see this, but like say like this is smoked and somebody wants to play inside. Look, you have very limited visibility,
Yeah.
right? You can't
Oh,
until
see,
like, they get
Jesus. Holy shit, man.
unless they get really close to you like that. Like
Yeah.
other than that,
Yeah.
and look at that, they last freaking forever. Like like now they're
They
gone.
last like freaking like I think like
Okay.
20 to 25 seconds. And if you think about in a round that is a minute and 30,
Yeah,
Yeah.
if they last about
Right,
20
yeah.
seconds, that's a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
right.
usually what people use it for is either, yes, of course, if you're attacking, you're going to use it to block off common angles so then you can go up. Or if you're defending, you're using it to what do you call slow them down. Of course, they
Right.
can throw a flash out and all that, but of course, they'll have to use a utility,
Yeah.
and then is it worth it and all that and whatever,
Yeah,
that's
I mean that's all when you play the game.
that's
like,
all game sense.
you
and
find out
whatever and
how
all
to
that.
use the
Yeah.
abilities. We're
Yeah.
just trying to show you what the abilities look like
Yeah.
with what character.
Yeah.
And then so another thing that he has is a molly.
Yeah, whoops. Oh yeah, here.
You can show it
Sorry,
right now,
sorry.
actually.
Yeah, so yeah, the Molly, right? Same thing as usual.
Yeah, it's a
you,
Molotov. It's just
you
basic.
cook up in it,
Yeah.
and then he also has this thing, which like you
That's
run a little
basically-
faster in it, and then you
You have
shoot a
you
lot
have
faster.
yeah, you have a lot more speed, and you also have a lot. You can shoot fast as hell.
Yeah.
And then
And
he
then
has
his-
his ult, yeah. Which is basically
his
if
ult
you-
is a
yeah, it's like a legit freaking satellite beam, bruh.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's really good for like post plant, which basically means post plant. Post is what post is. You know what it is.
Yeah.
And then when you
Yeah,
plant the
post
bomb, you
plant
just
version.
use it to like
We're
what do you call
planning
it?
the bomb.
Yeah, after basically after you plant the bomb, because of course you have to wait for it to detonate. His ultimate is really good for what do you call like delaying, like if he hears like the bomb, because when you're on the bomb and can we actually show that?
Yeah.
Can we show like you planting? So you plant.
Come to B.
So like look right here, Junaid's right now like planting the bomb, right? And it takes a couple times.
Yeah.
The thing is when you're in that animation, you can cancel it at any time, so you're not stuck in that animation.
Mm.
So now like Tino comes over, right? Tino's the enemy team. And what he
Yeah,
can do
So like right now, yeah. So after I plant the bomb, this is all post plant, right?
Yeah.
Now we're waiting for this bomb to defuse or to blow
Detonate,
up,
yeah.
and the defenders are like gonna try to come and retake the site.
Yeah. Retake the
Yeah.
site and defuse the bomb.
And defuse the bomb.
Right,
So defuse the bomb.
yeah.
Defuse the bomb. Defuse
So like defuse the bomb.
with 4. There.
Yeah. So then as you see, like and then let go, Tino, after he reaches half.
Wait, legit like it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay. So
Alright,
the thing is when you defuse the bomb, you can reach it halfway point, and then you can
Yeah.
get off it, and then it'll continue to the halfway point. But
Oh,
the
okay.
thing is, or you can just full on, and of course you have the option to do that. But the halfway point is the halfway point for a reason, of course, right? Because if you want to get off, like if someone's
Yeah.
chasing you down,
But
or
that's
whatever.
all. That's all strategy and stuff.
Yeah, that's all
that's like
strategy.
nitty gritty. I
Yeah.
don't know if
Yeah.
you need to. Know
Yeah, you
that.
don't need to know that.
I don't know.
Okay.
that.
We'll definitely go into it when we watch a couple rounds because no, you're good, Tino. You're good, Tino. That I forget. I keep forgetting.
No, yeah, dude, you're.
But
Okay, so
yeah.
this is another. Probably like the second most popular smokes character, or maybe the first. Actually, maybe the most.
Nah, he's not popular, man.
Really?
They don't use him at all. They legit people will use him but the thing is, I think in pro play, I don't think he's gonna be used that much.
So this is Omen, right?
Yeah.
He smokes, but
His
is
smokes, as you
hollow
can
on the
see, you
inside.
can see it. Like you can see the inside.
Yeah, so you
And-
can actually play inside of these.
Also, another thing,
Right.
Jeanette, can you actually get rid of unlimited abilities real quick so we can show him like the regen and all that shit?
Hmm.
Yeah. So Omen right here, yeah, like place a smoke. So as you
So, like,
see, do you see how there's like timer right now?
Yeah.
So his smokes regen, unlike Brimstone.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
okay.
thing about him. His smokes regen.
Also, one cool ability that he has is that he can TP. So teleport to like different site. Like look at that. So like one thing you can do, like what you can do is like you can flash
Sorry,
someone.
Dana.
So he has a flash, right?
Yeah.
We'll show you that actually in a second. So the flash actually
Can I
goes.
go back there?
Yeah, Tino, go back there real quick, and we can just show him like 2 abilities in one. So his flash actually goes through walls, Shobi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So
what he
like
can
breaches,
do-
but it's like
Yeah.
you yoink.
So you can do that, and then you can TP behind that person or whatever. And like now Tino doesn't know where like Junibi is. And then boom, you can just shoot him at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's like
Uh,
things that like I can actually show you. Let me see if I can find some clips.
Yeah, I'm sure you have a clip of it.
Yeah, there's a couple of ways that I do that shite, so it's like
Well, it's Viper. Yeah, we have Viper, who I think you'll probably see her in a couple.
Yeah, you probably the double controller. You'll
Oh
definitely
God,
see her.
wait. Okay. So you
Yeah,
have
that was
Viper.
one.
Her whole thing is about poison, right?
Right.
So she has a wall, right? And I can. The thing about Viper is that she can control when her wall goes up and down,
Oh,
right?
okay, nice.
And then it's all based on like there's like a meter on the bottom. That's like how much poison you have, I guess.
Yeah.
And so like, you can keep your wall up for the duration of that meter, right? So you kind of have to be careful with it. But she's really good. Then she also has smokes, right? Again, same thing as the wall. You put it up, it uses poison, and then you can put it down. You can also pick this up and then use the smoke somewhere else.
Mhm.
I have to go for now. Okay, Dino, all good.
All right, Tino. Sounds good.
And then
Thank you
again,
for
like
stopping by.
the other guys, she has a Molly. So what you'll probably notice is that a lot of these characters, while they all have different like looking abilities and stuff, a lot of them do like the same
It's a
thing,
common
right?
thing. I don't know if
It's
you've
like
noticed
Right.
that, but
a
yeah.
lot of people have
Yeah.
blinds, a lot of people have mollies, a lot of people have
Yeah.
like
Smoke and
stuns.
stuff, yeah.
They all
Right.
kind of work in little different ways. Like Viper's molly makes people vulnerable, kind of like the Astra thing. So yeah, I mean, is there there's got to be I guess Harbor. Yeah, I don't know. Smokes is like the role that people don't like playing because it is kind of boring.
Mm.
It's boring because like, well, I don't know. At least in ranked, it's not really boring. It's more so that nobody listens to you.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's
Because
a lot. It's a really, it is. See, the thing is, let me tell you, like, cause I'm also, so one of the characters that I do play a lot is like Omen and like Smokes in general because of the fact that nobody likes to play it. So I usually just fill it in order to like, so as much as like a lot of people don't play it, it is probably one of the it's the most important probably role. Like
it is
Yeah.
important.
because if you don't have it, then like there's a lot of angles that you have to clear and all that and whatever. But also one
Right.
thing is that if you don't have communication, how are you supposed to read? Like you're doing a lot. So let me tell you, like this is one like scenario that I've always run into, and even on stream I've always like said is that when you're playing smokes and you don't have communication, but of course this is different. This is just like just in general. But I'm just saying like in a controller's mindset, you have to look at the map, try to figure out the timing because your teammates are not communicating like when to put smokes
Yeah.
or whatever or when they're pushing or anything like that. But also on top of that, you have to do that. You have to also shoot in front of you, so make sure you don't die in that process.
Right.
And on top of that, you have to make sure that you smoke at the right time to make sure that the smokes don't run out and then basically you're just caught with your underwear and they can just fucking shoot you, you know? So there's a lot of game sense that you get when you play smokes, but also on top of that is probably the most frustrating role, especially in ranked, I feel like, because of the fact that you
Yeah.
don't have the full like tools that are given to you that when you're asking for them from your team.
Mm.
But of course in pro play that's not an issue. A lot of people that do play what do you call it smokes and stuff are usually people that are IGLing in-game leader, which basically they're the ones that make like the what do you call like the calls and all that.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
pretty much it. We don't really need
So-
to go too much into like the rest of like the smokes. I
I mean,
don't know.
that's like it, bro.
Yeah,
Like, I
they
mean,
don't.
there's
There's not
Harbor.
really. Yeah, there's not really that many smoke characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's really about it. I don't know if you have any questions though. Like,
The Harbor's not like Harbor's basically the same.
Harbor's
Like-
pretty much the same. He has like a wall. He has like an orb that you can protect, and then he has like.
Yeah, again,
It's just
the-
that
like,
he's
the-
just not that like meta.
Yeah,
So that's why he's not gonna be used that much.
but
He
he doesn't
is
really have a
used, but, like, yeah.
smoke. His smoke is like this
that,
thing.
but you can shoot that down. It's like a little protection wall.
Yeah,
It's
so
usually
yeah,
used-
it's like a shield. It's like a shield, so you can
it's
like do
good.
whatever you want here.
It's good when you use a team comp.
But you can shoot
of,
it
like,
down and then
Gecko.
just goes away.
Yeah.
I guess his main thing is this thing, so you can
Yeah.
like push up with it and like nobody can see you, and then you
Yeah.
go to like kind of stop it.
Yeah.
So you can kind of use
Oh,
this
okay.
as a smoke,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I guess. But he's not
Oh,
not
okay.
that good.
He's not that good. He's all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really about it. I don't know if you have any questions, new.
I guess if you want to show him like
Yeah, no.
a couple of your games,
Yeah, I
or...
can show him a couple of my games, and then
Yeah.
yeah. I'll probably show you some clips real quick and just show you like, okay, this is like, okay, what you can do with like freaking like Omen, or this is what you can do with like freaking.
Yeah, do I have a cipher clip?
Yeah, do you have a cipher clip?
I'm sure I do.
I think
somewhere.
I have a cipher clip as well, actually. Yeah, I do have a cipher clip actually. I pulled off a crazy ass 4K with cipher the other day.
Is it using YouTube though, or is
Yeah,
it like
it
a
is.
freaking?
It is. You know, it's using full like. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
using like
good.
alt cam trips. Like it's.
Good.
It's like, bruh, don't worry, bro. I'm a
You know how these
user.
motherfuckers be like, oh
Yeah,
my
I
god, I'm the
know.
best cipher, and they don't use any util. It's like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah. I know these fuckers. All right. All right. So here, I'm gonna just share it in Discord. Here, let me know when you do see it though. Yeah, let me just make it full screen so the stream can see it, and then yeah, do that. Okay. So yeah, let me know whenever you're ready. And yeah.
Okay, yep, you got it.
Oh, this is a freaking old ass clip with this camera. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. So basically, I'm playing Omen, right? And right now I'm using.
Yeah.
So his ult is that you can teleport anywhere onto the map.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is that it makes noise or whatever and all that, and like people can see it and all that, and like whatever. So yeah, I guess this is one play that like I did was just like, okay. So basically, the context of this context of this game is that right now it's a 3v2 situation. We don't have we don't have the bomb. Yeah, we don't have the bomb, so I don't know where the bomb is, but I do know that they're on A. As you can see, they're on
A.
Yeah, they're on A, and Raze is like pushed up. So she has a lot of like the information that like, you know, they're not in this area, they're not also here either, so they technically can't be on A unless they've pushed up onto site. So what I do is I make that noise, because you know how they have voice lines or whatever.
Right.
I cancel it right away just to make it seem like I'm teleporting somewhere else, since they don't know where I have technically gone, right? This guy uses his ultimate.
Got the play here, Omen. You got the play here.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. Basically, that idiot just doesn't know I'm there.
Right.
Because like he didn't check his corner like that, and that is why you check corners, because like look, if you just look, like this is the most easiest, freest kill in the world.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Spike down.
No, I think that's really about it. I think if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then that's really like that's all I do. And then yeah, I don't know if I use a smoke or whatever.
You're playing as Omen right now?
Yeah, I'm playing Omen.
10 seconds
I'm waiting for you.
left.
I'm waiting for you. Yeah, that's really about it.
Bro, that
So
was
that's I guess
fucking
just like
big,
one thing that like people can do is like, yeah, you use your like whatever that. I guess another thing is like, so this thing I'm smoked off, right? And remember how I said you could either like flash or whatever? Because the thing is, a smoke isn't like blocking your actual physical like self or like doing that. So you can do whatever you want to do. So in this situation, you can like TP, right? So these guys don't expect it. I TP over here, and they don't know where I am looking, so then I just shoot them, and then and then you kill. I turn a 3v4 into a 2v1.
Right.
And then yeah, pretty much we win the round, and we were attacking that round. Yeah. And then I think over here I use fade. So as you saw earlier in the round, like right here, I threw my little eye thing.
Yeah.
So as you can see, there's like trails, right? You see the little trails.
Yeah.
And also, like, on top of that, I know where they are, because, like, he's up top and she's at the bottom.
Right.
Whenever we do that, they're not looking at me because they're focusing on my teammate. I use my, like, little dog. I see the trail still, so I understand where they are. My teammate comms that there might be someone up top, but since I see the trail, I see that, like, this shit, like, this thing, she's, like, right there. Like, right under behind my gun.
Right.
And then the next one I saw, there was another trail. So he has to be like in this area where he popped the cage, Cypher. And then whatever, I switched I use a different gun and I just pop him in the head. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's like a lot of util like that. Have that half of that clip I wouldn't have been able to get without. Of course, the aim is there, but a lot of the information that I got was because of the eye and the trail and whatever.
Yeah.
And on top of that, my teammates were communicating. I don't know what the fuck
Right.
this one is, to be honest. I think I was playing Sova.
I'm done.
I think
I'm
this is
going
just
back,
like
I'm
a
running back. I'm running back.
basic, like... I don't know if I use any of my util, except for my ultimate. Yeah, okay, wait, I do use my eye. So I use my eye, or my arrow. And the thing is, when he says, like, there they are, or whatever, he gets scanned by the little arrow.
Yeah.
So as you can see, I can see him that throughout that whole time, and I'm using my ult to basically shoot through the wall.
Okay. Mhm.
And I kill him. And then basically at this point, most likely what happens is when they know where you are, they try to push you up and then try to kill you. And then, yeah, pretty much killed him, and then, yeah, that's about it.
Oh my god, what is this?
No, this is legit not a clip. This is just like a stream.
Wait, what character were you playing as in that
So-
last clip?
So that last clip, I was playing Sova.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
okay.
arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bow and
Yeah,
arrow.
that bow and arrow guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess we can go into like a couple of rounds, and then we'll pretty much call it a day. If you want to stick
Yeah.
around like off stream, we can probably just watch like a game. I don't know, but I know it's a little
Yeah.
late for you guys, but
Yeah.
yeah. I guess I don't even freaking know. Like,
Yeah, just show him a couple rounds, so that he can kind of get the pace of the game.
yeah, let me just show from the beginning.
Yeah, well, the ranked pacing is a little different than pro
Yeah,
pacing. though.
yeah, definitely. Definitely, it's a lot more different. As you can see, like it shows like everyone's freaking like gun. Oh my god. So I just use like a Sova dart, and I use 2 bounces on it to like whatever bounce off the walls, to technically not just be out in the open and just use my dart.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just use my like. And then of course, like, remember how I said like you can use util to like get people out? So a lot of on this map, a lot of people are on the back side of the map. So I use my shock darts, of course, to like hit it in the back of the site, and what do you call it? Like try to just give them chip damage.
Okay.
So that's legit all it is. Like it's just like game sense or whatever. And also that's what it looks like when you get flashed by Phoenix.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You see, like, okay, can I? So yeah, that's a raise grenade or whatever. It does damage, and that's what it looks like to get flashed.
Yeah.
Like your own
Yeah.
teammate.
Yeah. So yeah, as you say, he threw a molly. I'm droning, getting
See, so
information.
the drone's really good. So now he knows that like there isn't really anyone on site, but there's people coming in.
Oh,
Exactly.
I see.
And in this situation, in a better team perspective, they would push out with their util, like the Jet would smoke dash, Phoenix with that, which we'll see in an
Yeah.
actual like pro game.
Yeah, yeah. Pro plays a lot different than this. Like people play
A
like
lot
little
more,
babies in
yeah.
range in ranked.
Right.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I would say it's like a slower paced game, but some of these pro matches are like
The
kind of
round legit you blink as shit. It's even happened in my rank games. You like legit blink
Well,
and
yeah,
the whole
so-
entire freaking team's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
So it's like legit like just you. It is a slow game, but at the same time it's not. It's like weird.
yeah. I mean, it's because the whole time you're like constantly thinking about like where
what is
people are.
happening and what is
Yeah.
like yeah.
So like
So as you see, we're attacking right now. The plant like the bombs like
the
you
bomb's
know-
planted, so now they have to play post plan. These two, Brim and Sky on the other team, they need to come here and
and
defuse
defuse
it.
the bomb.
So what Akiv's doing is he has his ult, right? That it can like
I
shoot
think I
through
lose
walls.
this round, to be honest.
Yeah.
So that's why Akiv's playing back. He's not trying to like
Play up
see,
for
so, like,
kills.
so when he hears them, when you try to defuse the bomb, like, you hear like a little beep. So when he hears
Yeah.
that beep, he uses his ult to hit the bomb, so that they get off it, so that they
Oh, wait, I
don't
actually won
have
this
it
round.
as much time to defuse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then now, as you see, you hear like the beep 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 beep, like it's going
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
fast, and then now it explodes, and we won the round.
Yeah, and that's because
Ah.
Akiv was able to get them off the bomb with his ult. So
Okay.
like there's some like strategy things there that you will see in these games.
Right.
So like just so that you're not confused as to like, yo, why isn't he trying to shoot him?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
because it's not about kills.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah. So at the end of the day,
Contrary to
yeah.
what.
Yeah, I guess in this game I was playing what do you call it? There's a clip that I got in here I'm trying to see. And it's a really good util usage
With Sky.
yeah, with Sky. I think it's like around the end.
God damn, that deadlock that's got fucking screwed over like that.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can find a show for you. I shouldn't have told them to stop.
So the defenders kind of have an easier job, right? Than like
Oh
the,
yes. Oh
Okay.
yes.
So it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all really dependent because certain maps are more defensive, like in favor for them. But of course, if you can't aim, then like yeah. But you gotta remember,
Right,
it's
yeah.
pro play. Everyone has the same
Everyone can
the
aim.
same like
Everyone
yeah
can
aiming mechanical.
Uh,
But this is when the brains, like the
Yeah.
combos
The
and like
brains
you know
and and like how the team
like
works together, like, that's
timing
what
and yeah
matters.
Right.
chemistry and stuff. That's when that matters. So that like there's
Uh-huh.
like here, let me see if I can find like a. So like with Sky's Flash, you can legit like move the freaking bird.
You're
And,
right.
yeah,
Right.
you can
Yeah,
move the
yeah, you
bird
can-
and like yeah, you can like
Right.
fucking do some crazy shit. Let me see if I can find that fucking round though. Man, what's
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. No. The game's cool. In contrary, I mean, you know, I have a love-hate relationship with the game. I fucking hate it, but like,
wait here? Let me
It's
see if I
cool.
can find this shit real quick, and then I'll.
it's good.
Oh, it's this one. That's why I wasn't able to see it.
Last player.
Yeah, so in this situation, it's a 2v3, right? And I'm defending. So we're at the disadvantage, which makes it a lot harder for us, of course. And they have a Viper. So if you look right there, I'll actually, because you have to get used to the icons as well on the top right. It shows who's still alive, as you can see. So it's Viper, Brimstone, like on the enemy team, like the red, and Killjoy.
Yeah. Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
versus Sky and Rays.
And then yeah, it's versus the Sky and Rays. I'm playing Sky, and my teammate's playing Rays.
Last player.
He
standing.
dies. I get 2 kills. So this is what
So
that
you-
thing does. You see how it's like following?
Nice.
Mhm.
So like I don't have to go clear my right side because this shit is already following straight there.
Oh, it's already. Oh,
So it
okay.
just-
Yeah,
it's
so
just- And I was able to just get the kill. So
Mm.
that's basically what it is. So like you use util to like get information and then you know boop, you can get the kill or you can just die.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's yeah, pretty much about it. That's
Mm.
Valorant for you.
But those types of moments like rare to do, or is that like just like
Rare in what sense? Like clutching or like
yeah, yeah.
man.
I feel we always got a clutch.
I legit like I have a lot of clutches. But the thing is, it's just because of the situation that you put in. But I feel like I think the thing is that when it happens, it's such a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, clutches happen all the time.
A good
because-
amount of time, like in Valorant games, because you can think about it. Like, sorry, Janet.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say that like, I mean, if like every round is gonna end up as like a 1v something, right? Like if
Yeah.
because from a lot of the rounds, like the whole enemy team is gonna die, or the whole your team's gonna die.
Or the thing is that when people are pushing up, they get traded, right? So if you think
Yeah.
about it, like five becomes four, or the 5 becomes 4, then the 4 becomes 3, the other 4, like the enemy team,
Shit.
that might become a 3. And then if you keep
Yeah.
breaking it down, eventually that 1 might just kill the 2 in that situation if they
Yeah,
all
right,
get traded
exactly.
off.
Like there's
Yeah.
always there's always gonna be a 1v something.
Yeah, and that's why it's gonna make shit
Mm.
like super hype. Like,
Right.
let me play like here,
That's a
like
concern.
you see like
Again, just half a
Well,
second.
this is the round we
away
just
from
saw,
the
right?
previous
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Snakebite ticking away on
So let me just see like
Just
another
as
round.
EDG
We'll
drift
like
away.
we'll watch like a couple of the pros and then we'll
Turns
call it
back
a
for
day.
Just a second.
Yeah.
That's going to be heartbreak. Yep.
Yep.
What the
Also,
heck?
also
Like,
yeah. Also, look at the way that these guys have their monitors, bro. It's like actually like
Yeah, it's like
pretty
right
crazy.
in front of it.
Yeah. So it's because they need to see every single
Back for
pixel.
just a second.
Right.
Like this guy is he's normal, whatever. But then look at this.
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually crazy. I've never seen anyone have it like
I've
that.
never seen that in my life.
That's
That's
actually
hilarious.
crazy, man.
Ethan, be stuck there for 10 more seconds.
So like, do you see how they like look? See, he's like sucking, and then they're throwing a grenade, comboing, and then they're throwing a flash right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Is there
then
a
now
bird in
they're,
there?
huh? Yeah, they threw a bird in there.
The bird.
The
is
flash,
bird.
yeah, the flash. And now
The
look,
flash, oh, yeah.
they already have like that much control. Like they're already up in vents. If you look right
Right.
there, like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what the place is called. So
But-
now they have he has that much presence, so they have that much information that they know that like okay, they're not gonna be in there, unless of course he dies or he kills someone. Then he's like okay, you know they know that I'm here.
Yeah.
Outside A here, but
So that seek them out one, like that voice line is like
Actually, despite
sky's
all
all.
the
Do you see like the
pass,
cabbages on the right?
Seekers
Like
invest.
how
Yeah.
they're following? Yeah. So they
Yeah.
like see like where, and then now he shot him.
Mm.
Like
Make
Jay.
Shot him, yeah.
maybe believe there's two, potentially three people outside A.
But Smokey's
As
prepared.
EG, yeah. Drifted
This dude's
towards B,
sniping, by
but
the way.
Problem being,
And now see if you look, there's like 3 of the enemies, and then I think it's only one dude, one jet from the EDG.
we got a deep position.
Mm.
This is everything on Smoggy. All this
Gonna
man's back.
dash.
So now he like,
Did he get spotted here? Calm seems unaware.
but he whiffed,
Targets has gone out in
No,
time.
okay.
and now see like boom.
And EG get the open floodgates towards B.
Yeah, and then that's the.
And now they
Astro
just
ult,
got
which we didn't see.
the Astra ult, which is basically a wall, and you can't hear anything on the other side.
You can't hear it, and you can't shoot through it either.
You can't shoot through it either. Unless
What do
it's
you know
like
who has the bomb and like where it is at the
So on the map,
at any given moment?
Yeah,
On the
I
map.
mean, actually,
Oh.
like you won't know who on the enemy
Oh,
team
wait,
has
yeah,
the
okay.
bomb.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
So
obviously
you-
on your team, it'll tell you.
so like right now in this
yeah, right,
situation,
right.
yeah, they don't know a single like they
Yeah.
don't know who has bomb unless you hear the bomb drop, or if you
Yeah,
kill
you hear
someone
the
and the
bomb
bomb drops and it says
Yeah.
spike carrier has been
Mm.
killed.
Yeah. Also, we're gonna be watching the games in spectator mode, right? So like we will know all the information.
Yeah,
Like
they
when you're actually
won't.
playing the game, they won't.
They won't know. Like the actual players
won't,
won't
right.
know, but we will.
Yeah. Like we
Yeah.
see that the Viper on the red team has the bomb, right? Because the little bomb symbol next to her name.
Yeah. Do you see how
Uh-huh.
like,
Next
the
to
bot-
her
like calm
picture.
it shows that little spike? Like, do you see that little
You
like?
see that? Yeah. Next
Uh,
to
wait,
yeah,
wait,
It's that little like
Viper-
triangular, like calm on EG side, the red side.
Yeah, on the red side,
Uh-huh.
there's
Do you
the
see how
dude
there's
named
that little,
Calm.
yeah, the dude named Calm, the dude
Oh,
that's
yeah,
playing
yeah, yeah,
Viper.
yeah,
So
yeah,
do you see that little symbol?
yeah.
Yeah, so he has the bomb.
Oh, got it, got it, got it.
So, and you can also actually look at the map, and do you see how it shows the Viper symbol?
Yeah.
It has the bomb right next to it. See, like the yellow.
Oh,
So she's
okay.
carrying it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And also, you can tell, like on the right side, how like they're grayed out. That they're dead.
Mm, okay.
Drawn into
Mm.
it here, baited into it, and they still win out the fight. This should be 8. Chichu, Kang, nobody, a lot to work against, a lot of ground to cover, and a lot to clear. Do they even go for it?
No.
Nah, yeah.
No.
Pulling the plug on that.
Purchases semi-protected as well. We held
Yeah,
on
yeah,
to
yeah.
Smoggy's finances, but just I guess a slight miscalculation here with the setup. Smoggy, no dash. He's the one on the deep
And they're just
angle.
showing, like,
You almost
that
want
thing
Haldon to
while-
be
because the
one
round hasn't ended
baiting
yet.
A little bit of contact
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But they
to
just
play
showed
Smoggy
like
in, but I don't even think Haldon's jump peeking this. He's certainly not shouldering the angle. Tiny mistake in the setup.
And as you can see, like they're switching perspectives and all that, and you can tell who's who by like just color coordinating, and then also like looking at name, like EG Ethan, EG Ethan.
Right, right.
Com,
Yeah.
very diligent on the clearance initially.
And I don't know if that was because of how much was cleared by Ethan's dog towards heaven.
And also another thing, that when the bomb explodes, you can actually technically die to it.
Oh,
You see
wow.
that black thing? Yeah, if you run into it,
Yeah.
Nothing noted there that the
But
pressure
that wouldn't
is
change the
coming
outcome of
in.
the game, really. Like,
It
Right,
won't change the
like,
outcome of the game, but the thing is, it might fuck your economy up for your money
oh, okay,
since
yeah.
you lose your
Was
guns
it
and stuff.
obviously expected, but
Mm.
considered it felt like it was. So really nice information placing together. And again, the question is,
But yeah,
the EDG
that's pretty much
conference.
about
Yep.
it. I don't know if
Wow.
it's hard to like tell. We can definitely watch a game a little bit like after stream, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely have a better idea like what's going on. Or I actually have like a good idea of what's going on now.
Okay,
Like,
that's good.
Yeah.
By leading,
Uh,
poor next. Oh, the next. I'm dead. Sorry, Vector. I just saw your like messages, the poor next and stuff. But yeah. All right. I will probably wrap up stream and then I'll be back in a little bit. You guys can talk or whatever. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. But give me a second. All right.
Okay.
All right, Ebert. All right, let me freaking turn my webcam off here, and then turn it on here, and then go to properties, and then activate, and then okay, and then okay. Wait, what the frick? Oh yeah, so this is how it'll be. Okay, yo, what is up, guys? I don't know if anybody is still in chat, but I appreciate you guys for stopping by, man. And I'm definitely gonna turn this into a YouTube video because this is definitely content. I actually appreciate everyone that stopped by. There's so many people that stopped by, said a lot of things. You know, it's a pretty active chat, and you know, I love you guys so much. And if you guys are new, make sure to keep up to with everything on Discord with like the socials and all that stuff. Discord is right there, and YouTube. You guys will see this video on YouTube. I'm also gonna do a so we are going to VCT in the 24th. So we have 4 days left until we're gonna go to VCT. I'm probably gonna upload a vlog as well. So hopefully you guys can check out the YouTube. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. This is Actively signing out. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.